Alright, what's the best Pokemon movie?
I haven't seen them all. Or like,
Fuck, I love Darkrai.
What's your... Oh, have you seen any of them?
those legs are sin.
I love the Darkrai movie. It was
Sharky
fucked
doesn't
up
know
when
what
that...
you're referencing, bro.
I love the Darkrai movie, but it was fucked up when they turned that man into a Licky Licky.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I love the Darkrai movie too. That's probably my
I remember
favorite.
watching that. I think it was like the first torrented movie I watched.
The torrented movie.
That and Arceus.
You watched it at my dad's house.
Let's see
yeah.
if we're high enough level to beat fucked up Justy.
So which ones have I seen? It's funny that I owned the first one on DVD and I never watched it. I just got rid of it.
Why'd you never watch it?
I just never got around to it. Like all that.
So where's your wallet anyway? It's a Weird Al thing.
It's not that drive-through song, is it?
So
You can order your pizza, leave it for us, and you can leave.
yeah, so they just sent
Oh,
me a thing saying like
we're
40
not ready.
minutes.
Pre-gym leader. Hamlet.
Yeah, there's Preggy M leader, Justy.
He's preggy.
He can't get bitches because his evasiveness is too high.
Somebody was when I worked at Big Y. Someone had a jar of Prego sauce, and I said, "Oh, Prego," and she looked at me. She's like, "Are you saying I'm fat?" I'm like, "It's a fucking joke because you're buying a fucking pasta sauce. Get over yourself."
Bury me in it.
Listen, I have to feel people spit on me all day. At least take a fucking joke. How about you tell me something I don't hear every day? Like, thank you. I stole that joke. Don't give me credit for it.
Okay. At least you admit.
It's from that guy that's like landlord.
Oh.
Landlords, you should give a tip to your landlords when you pay them your rent. And he's like, "Are you fucking insane?" So what are they gonna do with the rent? What are they getting the tip for? The most days without a replaced batteries and a smoke detector? He's like, "But we're on call for every 24 hours." And he's like, "No, you're not. The people you call are on call for 24 hours. You know, the people you underpay." Looking for a better job that pays you more is the new quiet quitting. It's the stupidest thing I've ever heard of. Speaking of, is your job hiring? I'll be a news anchor, man. Doesn't sound like any of them.
They require college, but once you actually get there, you find that you don't need it at all.
You don't need it at all.
This is just how they weed people out.
Yeah.
We're desperate,
We
but we're
want the
not.
dumbasses, not the lazy dumbasses.
Well, yeah, sometimes don't you feel like the stupidest people in the world have all congregated to your workplace?
My workplace specifically, yes.
Yeah, mine as well, but yours more so when I was there.
Bunch of fucking wankers, I tell you. Playing with their tiddlywinks, you know what I'm saying, Trick?
Fucking Dan was like the most like intelligent person.
Which is sad.
Yeah.
And he's gone.
Have you heard from him?
No. Nor do I want to. He's probably smoking dope with the Pope or something.
Yeah.
But, yeah.
If anyone could get the Pope doped, it's him.
It's him. He has a better shot smoking dope with the Pope than Matt Pat has to get him to try Undertale.
Like, how far did Benedict?
I just want to point out
Francis. How far did Francis get? Like, he couldn't even meet Toriel yet. He died to Flowey.
You said Francis. I was like, is that Matt Pat? No, his name's Matthew Patrick. What the fuck are you talking about? I just can't believe Matt Pat giving Undertale to the fucking Pope as a symbol.
Before it was a physical copy, too?
Yeah, it was a download code he gave to the Pope.
He gave it to the man who can't start a circuit.
That also means... Does the Pope have a Steam account?
Yeah.
Could you imagine?
He gifted it through Humble Bundle.
Humble Bundle.
Yeah, what was it that he sent it to me through? Was it Humble Bundle?
I think it was Humble Bundle.
And then it gave me I feel like I'm convinced on my far right side of my brain that Undertale destroyed my first two computers.
Why?
Because I played Undertale in 2016, the year that computer died. Like a few months later, the computer like bricked, and then I moved it to my laptop, which just sucked. My first laptop. The second one sucked more, and it didn't have Undertale, so I guess I'm wrong.
I can beat you no matter what Pokemon you
like...
throw. Is that a fucking end? Too bad dust in Entei's eyes.
Too bad it's just dust in the wind for him.
Why is somebody's grandpa
This takes
here?
forever.
Why is someone's grandpa fighting on your side, Sharky?
I know.
Wait, you don't want to fight with Gamps?
What a weird fucking movie that is. Like,
Oh,
that's,
yeah,
the,
third?
that's the weirdest fucking Pokemon movie in the world.
Where it's the Unknown and Entei.
Yeah. So Entei and Unknown are the stars of the movie, but Entei isn't Entei. The Unknown grant this little girl's wish and turn Entei into a physical being that plays the role of her father. So he's taking care of her and all this shit, but every time they're going up this tower that the Unknown built for her, and like they're doing dual
Oh my God.
battles with her fake Unknown made Pokemon. But like she's like, oh, I'm too young for this, and then like she ages herself up to be able to be in a Pokemon. Like it's really fucking insane. The movie is like, you told me Lumia's movie was built by a guy that like did dope with the Pope, but like like
No, I think he did that one too.
The third did he?
He was the like writer for the Pokemon anime. I think he wrote the first movie.
Then why does he hate Ash?
I don't think he wrote Ash. As far who hates Ash?
The guy that made oh no, I'm thinking of the guy that made the design for Lugia, not the guy that made the movie. That's what.
No, the one who did the design of Lugia and made the movies.
Yeah, no, he hated Ash. He didn't want Ash to be in the movie.
So he didn't make Ash. I don't think he made the anime, but he wrote a lot for it.
Well, to be fair,
There's a scenario
let's be
Yeah.
real. What good about Pokemon is Ash?
His mom.
That's not Ash.
What's his mom's name? Delia.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
sorry. I just threw open my mouth a little bit.
Sorry, as Dev was getting a little nervous on the step on me tier list.
Bro, I showed Anthony that scene and he looked at me, he went, same. How does Entei's attack this?
Because Justy is a bastard. You know how normal like gym leaders have the thing where like, oh, we're of this type. His thing is evasion. He will hit you with sand attack. He uses the Pokemon with the abilities that gain more evasion in sand. Then he uses moves like double team and minimize to make his evasiveness go up.
Justy's such a bastard. After he bodies you, he's going to his parents' wedding.
You think his parents, any set of people that get with his parents are going to get married?
No, like
That
his
man
parents.
lives it perpetually divorced.
No, like his parents, like who both had.
You
him
have
are
no
getting married
idea
after
how many
this.
Christmases he has just to receive sand.
And how he's a
Fucking... Bro, the Pokemon movies are fucking insane though. The fourth movie is all about Celebi and traveling through time to meet an old man from when he was a kid who meets Celebi for the first time together with Ash. And then at the end of the movie it shows up as an old man, he's like, he doesn't look a day older than 25.
It was probably a 4Kids thing.
That's not the real line from the movie, but like...
I can see like Brock saying something like that.
What is the fifth movie? Latios?
Fifth?
I think it's Latios and Latios because it's the last one with Misty in it.
Is that Latios?
I've
Jewel
seen
of
that
Life?
one. No, Arceus and the Jewel of Life.
No,
Is
that does not.
Jirachi and the Jewel. Hang on, Jirachi Wishmaker.
Jirachi Wishmaker is
Destiny
the sixth movie.
Deoxys.
Destiny Deoxys is 7.
Pokemon Ranger and the Temple of the Sea was like the segue into Gen 4.
Yeah, that was the last one with Misty. May.
Nay.
The fifth one, Latios, Butch.
Lucario and the Mystery Mew.
That's already in Gen
They had
4.
too many movies.
I'm gonna look at the list real quick.
What was the Jewel? I think it was Arceus and the Jewel of Life. Wasn't that the name of it?
No, Arceus
Arceus
has the
is Gen
Tower
4.
of Life, which is totally different.
The Tree of Might.
Tree of Might is a Dragon Ball movie.
It might be bad. Wait, it's Dragon Ball Z most likely be bad.
Hold on.
And somehow Team 4-Star made it worse.
Pokemon Heroes.
And the Jewel of Life.
No, it's just called Pokemon Heroes.
Oh.
So Pokemon First, 2000. Pokemon 3 is Entei. Forever, which is
The Celebi one.
Celebi.
A lot of them were renamed, I think, for America.
Heroes is Latios and Latios.
I watched that one.
Jirachi Wishmaker is...
I watched that one.
That one's insane, too, with, like, all the technology...
That's Lily's favorite.
Is that the technology shit? No, I'm thinking of Destiny Deoxys with the technology shit.
Yeah.
So
I
Destiny-
didn't
yeah.
see that one. I rented Jirachi
Isn't
Wishmaker
that the
from
one
Netflix,
that has,
like,
like,
by mail-in DVD.
Jirachi's the one that has, like, virus Groudon, right?
Yeah. It's like a fake Groudon.
Pokemon Lucario and the Mystery...
Basically better than Omega Groudon.
Pokemon Rangers and the Temple of the Sea. Pokemon
I saw that
The
one.
Rise of Darkrai, which is one of my
Yeah.
favorites. Pokemon Giratina and the Sky Warrior. Pokemon Arceus and the Jewel of Life.
It is Jewel of Life.
Pokemon Zoroark, Master of Illusions, Pokemon the movie White Victini and Zekrom, Pokemon the movie Black Victini and Reshiram, which are, it's literally the Pokemon way of making a movie, so there's a few scenes that are different, and that's about it. Pokemon,
Watch them side by side.
Pokemon movie
Sync them up.
Kyurem versus the Sword of Justice.
The swordfish.
So that was supposed to be Black and White 2's thing of Kyurem and Keldeo, and they did the thing with Keldeo where he was a mystery gift, so he would be like a second starter.
You can only get the mystery gift if you bring your DS to the movie theater and like they'll hook it up.
Well, no, it was for the release of Black and White 2. There was also a time mystery gift for that.
Yeah.
Pokemon the movie Genesect and the Legend Awakened. That's a bad title. Pokemon the movie Diancie and the Cocoon of Destruction. Isn't Diancie just
Rocks. It's literally
It's on
a
the back of my
It's
Omega
literally
movie.
Carbink
Okay.
2.
Pokemon the movie Hoopa in the
Hoopa in the Groupa.
Hoopa in the Class of Ages. Pokemon the movie.
So-
that sounds like a high school
Hoopa
movie.
is really stupid because by death battle rules, it's the strongest Pokemon.
Except Arceus.
No.
No, because Arceus
Is it because he uses TNT tons in his arsenal?
Titans? Or do you want to be Death Battle's Calc, which uses kilowatt seconds, which isn't a form of... it's
That's
a-
not even a form of energy transfer.
Blast
it's
processing
not.
makes more sense.
I can't remember what battle they do it in, but they say it's like it's megawatt minutes. That's what it is, and I'm like, what the fuck does that mean? But no, Arceus is just you never fight Arceus for real.
Yeah.
Arceus is a form of Arceus which is less than
Because
1% of Arceus.
Here's the difference between death battle scaling is bullshit and technically incalculable. Basically, Hoopa
Do
solos...
they say incalculable? Because if they do, then that means they'll just say it's incalculable. They took Archie Silver's speed as incalculable because there's a thing that was like unimaginable speed in the comic.
So, Hoopa has a fight where he one-shots, I think it's Palkia, Latios, and Lugia in one shot.
Mm-hmm.
Just at one attack, so he's apparently the strongest Pokemon, despite being a really shitty Pokemon.
Pokemon the movie Volcanion and the Mechanical Marvel.
Volcanion was a cool Pokemon concept.
Isn't that Gen
it was
4?
No, Volcanion is
Well,
like,
Wait,
I'm
Heat
thinking
Ran.
Heat Ran, yeah. Who's
He
Volcanion?
ran like the lamest looking
So-
legendary.
Well, don't talk shit on Heatran. Volcanion was a really cool concept, and it's sad that he doesn't have an actual event in the game because he's the first fire-water type.
I have fire and a lot of Volcanion. Yeah, I remember him.
I don't know. How about Azumarill though? Because he just flooded the entire building.
Pokemon the movie I Choose You. I think that's the one that Connor cried at.
Oh, it's because
Is because Pokemon the movie The Power of Us. I swear to God they had like 3 songs.
power of the United States.
I swear to God they had 3 songs named The Power of Us. Pokemon Mewtwo Strikes Back Evolution.
That's
So
the
that's
CG
the one
remake.
with the girl Mewtwo that specifies that there's 2 Mewtwo's now.
Wasn't that before? Like, I think that's just the remake. There was another movie with a girl Mewtwo. Like, it wasn't about
Well,
Mewtwo.
no,
but
that
Mewtwo
was
there.
Genesect.
Well, the girl Mewtwo
yeah.
was part of Origins. It wasn't.
Well,
It
no,
wasn't
it
a
was
girl
also
Mewtwo,
in
it was just
Genesect. It
In
was in
Origins, it was
Genesect,
the
and
girl
now it's
Mewtwo.
again here.
Mewtwo
And
just
by
didn't speak in
girl
the movie.
Mewtwo, we're talking
And then
about the different voice
Pokemon
actor.
the movie.
Yeah.
That's why they know it's the girl Mewtwo. It's the girl Mewtwo.
No, Origins Mewtwo doesn't speak. They just
Yeah.
catch it.
That's how you know it's not the Mewtwo from the movie because it doesn't speak.
Yeah, it's not a girl either. Legendaries don't have genders.
Well, no, some do.
Some. Like,
So
Latios
legendaries
and
don't have
Latios.
genders,
Yeah.
but it's a man-made Pokemon. It's not really a fucking like if it wants to have a penis, let it have a penis. If it wants to have a vagina, let it have a vagina. Why the
that's
fuck do you
Reshiram's thing.
Okay, but who are you gonna hire on your science team, Mr. Giovanni? I want you to give my new Pokemon.
And then the last one is Pokemon the movie Secrets of the Jungle. I don't even know.
counting it down?
I think that's the Zarude movie?
I don't even know what I'm looking at. The last name is Shinomiya though, which is the same last name as the one from Kaguya. So I'm gonna assume it's the same person. Even though that's wrong. It's very wrong. How far away is the pizza, you think?
Somewhere in town.
Zumral's delaying
It is kind of on the other side of town.
Yeah, so it says like 20 minutes. It said 40 minutes 20 minutes ago. And now it says 20 minutes. What the fuck? Oh. I think I need food. I think that's what this is now.
Mhm.
Like the uncomfortableness in my belly.
I don't think I've gone this long without eating, ever.
Do you think we should just die?
The stream's just going, like, Hats never makes a move, and the pizza guy's just constantly knocking on the door.
Like, he doesn't
Laundry
leave
never
either.
gets finished.
When pizza guy comes in, resets your laundry, goes back to the door, keeps knocking.
Oh, the pizza's getting cold, let me just throw it in the dryer.
It sounds awful.
Cheese melted inside
He's
of
like,
the clothes.
he opens it. It's like it's still damp. Another set of the dryer.
Connor comes down with his calculator. He's like, to avoid bacterial growth on your food, it must be within the
Divorce.
Put it in longer.
Put it in. Put it in, shoddy. Connor says.
He takes out the catch, and there's just like crust in there. It's all the anchovies and the toppings you didn't want. I want to try anchovies again. Like, I only tried them one time, but no one wants to try them. I don't get it.
I tried them with Anthony because he was telling me like how good they were, and he put them in. He like chopped them up and put them in his eggs, and he was like, take a bite, and I took a bite, and I went, where's your trash?
Well, do you like Caesar salad?
No.
Okay.
What is Caesar?
It has anchovies in it.
Yeah,
They
no.
chop up anchovies.
I'm a chef salad kind of guy. Maybe a Cobb salad kind of guy.
Cobb salad's good. I just don't like avocado.
I eat tomatoes raw, and you can't stop me.
Yeah, you and
They've
Connor.
tried.
You and Connor love
They
your tomatoes. I
can't
can't.
stop me.
Put the tomato down, sir.
Fuck you.
Fuck
Pass me
you.
the salt.
You fuck with me, I fuck with you.
Maybe I just have to go get my own personal pizza and have anchovies on it.
Oh, you want to try anchovies on pizza, not just anchovies in general.
Yeah, I want to just eat them straight up.
Oh.
My dad
Okay.
always says don't ever have them baked into the pizza because if you don't like it, your whole pizza's ruined. Always have them on the side and just put one on a
You
slice.
could take the fucking anchovies off.
Yeah, because then the taste would be more subtle at least.
Well,
Yeah.
no, it's a fish. So
Yes.
when you put that in the pizza, the oils from it will get into the bread
Yeah,
and it will
but
still
like you
taste
can
like
deal,
anchovy.
you can deal with the oils being in. You know what I'm saying?
I
Like,
can go for some
No,
oil
because
every
then
now
the
and
bread
then.
tastes like fucking anchovy.
you hate fucking fish anyway. So
Yeah,
you're
so
not
you
gonna
know
do
I
it.
can fucking tell when I taste fish in my bread.
I'm gonna put in your red.
In my bread.
Oh, I thought you said.
Well, yeah,
It
'cause
goes
then
into the crust.
I thought
There's
you were-
fish in your bread.
I thought you were like making a reference towards Pokemon. You're like fish in my red. Magic can't.
The only place you can catch a magic
I
carp.
was
It's such a rare
I was
Pokemon.
trying to say Magikarp, but I accidentally said Magicant, and now I know why.
Magic has animals swimming on ground. How do you fight that in death battle?
Well, yes, Jesus Christ could walk on water, but in Magic Hand, things can swim on land.
Fucking Mewtwo versus Frieza. One could blow up a planet, then one could be like, this is what you're thinking.
Was this your car?
Yes!
Was this your car? Yes.
I wonder if
Yes, it was.
Groudon has... Hold on. Groudon Death Battle. Let's see who they want.
Godzilla.
It's gonna be fucking Godzilla. I don't know why the wiki, no matter what page I go to, always has a picture of Big the fucking cat.
Big the Cat versus Groudon. Groggy.
Big can throw cars though. Just pick them up like nothing.
I mean, so can I, and I don't brag about it.
Groudon versus Bowser? Dark Gaia? What the fuck is Dark Gaia?
Unleashed.
You're right. How did you know that?
Don't want silver. Don't want dark guy.
Oh, yeah, Godzilla. Iblis?
From
Oh, 06.
yeah.
Oh, Magmo. I don't know what that is. Ground sucks.
Do you just have to do this one fight, or is there more?
We already did all the fights
Interachi
before this.
Wishmaker. There was
It's
a
like all the people before him were like level like 15, 16. And he
Oh,
shows
yeah.
up at level 40s because he's
Yeah.
an asshole.
Yeah, Spike.
Give me a random Pokemon.
Sandshrew. I like Sandshrew.
Let's see. Well, it won't give me Sandshrew, but I have Sandslash in the Death Battle with you. Let's go.
Against Slash Man from Mega Man 7 or 8 or whatever it was.
Oh, it's just against other Pokemon. That's boring.
That's just a Pokemon battle.
Yeah, we can do that.
It's not
in
a
the
death
game, but we
battle.
need a death battle, yeah.
Height 3'3".
Sonic.
Yeah.
Sonic's 3-3.
311 in the Alolan form. Weighs 65 pounds. I bench more than a Sandslash.
Well, yeah, it's like a little armadillo man.
Alright, doing the
Entei.
Well, Entei, we're getting into movie territory, which is like insane, so. Well,
These high jump kick
the
be
most
super
popular
effective against nose
opponent's
pass.
really fucking.
Yes, however, its high jump kick and would kill us instantly because this is an evasion-themed gym, Chris.
It has one matchup. It's against Blaze. Who cares? Who cares? Nose pass.
No, show me Probopass.
Oh, you're right. Is that the fully evolved?
Yeah. Are there more now?
No, not for Probopass.
Okay, good. They already ruined him once.
Probopass is sacred.
All I got was Cyrus versus Toru Adachi.
Why? Why?
I don't know.
So we have Adachi Persona 5 versus Cyrus.
Just him, like not his Pokemon. Just...
Here's the question: can he call Giratina? Because that's like
No!
the biggest.
You'd have to
Cyrus
say.
doesn't have anything to do with Giratina other than being like, I'm going to create a new world. Oh shit. Well, guess I'll die here. He literally says, if I die here, I'm okay with that.
You know, Kyogre's most wanted opponent. Right? It's the one that's probably gonna happen this season.
The big
Yeah, I know you said
whale
it.
from...
Chaos.
Oh
yeah.
I thought it was going to be Kyogre versus the apple whale from Shovel Knight.
That'd be funny. I want the Apple Whale from Shovel Knight versus the whale from Link's Awakening.
The Windfish.
Yeah. Duke Fishron?
Terraria.
Why the fuck do you know
Because he plays Terraria.
I've played a lot of Terraria.
that? Kyogre versus Slattern?
Guess we're just slapping words together now, huh?
Yeah,
Aang?
Pokemon. Aang versus Kyogre.
Yeah,
That's
apparently.
dumb.
Yeah, Chaos is probably his best opponent. Lugia, no, that's just another fucking Pokemon. Poseidon. Legendary Godzilla. Undyne?
I guess they're both fish.
Malachite from Steven Universe?
I guess they're both fish.
Namor. No, Namor gets fucking
Dorothy,
swamped.
like Elmo's goldfish.
Hold on. I need to see if somebody suggested Dora versus Elmo. Dora.
Well,
Death
no,
Battle.
no, give me Elmo's matchups.
Dora Death Battle. Well, there's a thing with Dora versus Superman right there.
Hola!
The
Can
Hulk
you
versus
see
Dora the
illegal
Explorer.
alien?
Wait, it's there?
No, well, there's just the thing was like the Hulk versus Dora the Explorer. Dora is walking around with Boots, and Hulk comes to kill Boots, making Dora angry, and they begin fighting.
Superman comes to kill Boots. The international terror that makes Superman kill is Boots the monkey.
Elmo.
Show me Elmo's matchups.
Well,
Omori, they create their own worlds.
why is evil Elmo?
Yo,
have
I
his
don't
own-
I don't think Amori would
Elmo's
survive a
good.
fucking day in Grouch.
What is with the Hulk? Elmo versus Hulk? What the fuck?
I feel like Elmo could beat the Hulk.
Probably.
Fuck you,
Elmo
Justy.
versus Kermit's the most requested.
But they're both Muppets.
Yeah. Well, I mean, Kermit's kind of like a, or Elmo's kind of not.
No, he
They're
is.
all Muppets.
Kind of not.
No.
Well, no,
He's not in the
it's the
Muppets.
same. The Muppet, being a Muppet and being a part of the Muppets is different.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He's not technically.
So
a
it's like-
But
Muppet.
he's still
Okay,
a
so-
Muppet because he's made by the guy who makes Muppets.
Well, would you consider the Ninja Turtles from the live-action movie a Muppet?
Yes,
He's
because
made by
that's
the-
hilarious.
He's made by the people that made the fucking.
That's different
It's only different when you.
because the
want it to
Muppets
be.
are species. I know they're all different animals, but like,
Do they
Did you just give me the
cross
TM for
over
Sand
ever?
Attack? I'll fucking
What?
kill
Do they
you.
cross over ever? Is my question.
yeah, I'm pretty sure the Kermit
Yeah,
has
they've
met
met.
Elmo. Sesame Street like spun off of.
Why doesn't
the
anyone
Muppets.
suggest the good frog matchup? Kermit the Frog versus the frog from Chrono Trigger. Like,
But that's
Because
like
Kermit
so.
would
Do you
fucking
think?
kick his ass.
So do you think like the Who's from Horton Hears a Who and like Who's in Whoville from The Grinch are like part of the same thing?
They're
Yo,
in the
hold
movie.
on. Look up the matchups for Snufkin.
Snufkin?
Yeah,
What the hell's Snufkin?
you're about to find out.
Did you pay for the pizza online?
Yes, it's.
I'm hoping that when I go out to get my laundry in the next couple minutes, I catch the
pizza
pizza
will
guy.
be in
Yeah,
there.
like I run into the pizza guy, so he
Wow.
doesn't have
Oh,
to
this
look
poor
around.
kid!
That's the moment of truth at 4:59 as well. The clock's a little early. I hate when people say the clock is fast. I mean, technically they are kind of. No, when they say the clock is slow, because like I set that clock ahead, and it does gradually drift
Snufkin.
behind.
There's no matchups for Snufkin?
Sadly, no.
Oh, fuck. He would be a good matchup for Kermit.
What are you doing?
It was a little behind. All is well in the world of Topher.
I thought you wanted your clocks behind. We had this conversation.
No, I want them ahead so that I'd rather be a little early than
Oh.
My car one does the same thing, it just drifts behind. But like, I think it's battery powered clocks. Because the ones in my kitchen and my room are always like on time.
Well, I can
Always,
imagine as the batteries start dying out, this thing moves a little bit slower.
Alright, I get why we want Entei for Justy. But do we want to keep using Entei?
The thing is, like, they're strong, but they level up so slowly.
I would rather trade someone out for Entei, so then later we can pick up Suika.
Yeah, we're gonna get all three.
What if I pulled your mustache out?
You wouldn't get much.
Do you shave using toenail clippers too?
No, that's how you get athlete's foot on your face.
It's not a thing.
Cheating
is.
using toenail clippers?
I'm gonna get athlete's foot on your face.
Which is what our pizza is.
Do you just walk by and say cucked and then refuse to explain himself? Wait, Snooze
He
is
might
holding
actually
something?
run into the pizza guy.
Oh, Snooze had the XP share. We'll give Lads the XP share. Actually, no, we're gonna use Lads a lot. I think we move out Zaps and then give him the XP share.
It's like here.
I want to see if Chris gets it.
Of course. It's just that everyone can learn return except for the, shadow Pokemon that can't. And we'll save Toxic. We'll save it for when we need it. I don't know where to go. Jesse's a bad person. They gave us the wrong pizzas.
Oh,
Justin, you gotta stop doing that
it
shit.
hurts.
Just don't feel it. It's a choice.
You're coming to the gym with us tomorrow.
Okay. And?
You're gonna feel it, Mr. Krabs.
I'm not gonna feel anything
Oh,
because I'm
we're-
still 19 and my muscles don't fucking ache ever.
Because you don't work them out.
No, even when I was working out, it's not like I woke up and was like, oh,
If you're
sore.
if they're not sore, then you're not
Oh.
doing it right.
No, it's just due to my youth.
That's not how it works.
It literally is.
No, young kids don't not feel pain when they work out.
Young kids don't feel pain. Show me a child in pain. Why do you have so many images of children in pain? What the fuck?
Chris just missed her when he walked in. This is about to turn into a mukbang. Pokemon mukbang. Get it?
What? Dude, don't fuck Pokemon. Especially not Muck. Because, like, poison type, that can't be good for you.
Fuck this tape. I'm done. Just come off. Thank you. God damn.
Put the pizza in my mouth.
Where is my Dylan Sprouse?
You have your own? Like, you got a whole ass Dylan Sprouse in your pocket? What level is this Colosseum? Is it like 60s?
No, no.
Because there's no, like... I think I just have to go to the desert city and grind a bit.
I'm not trusting the no machine.
I thought you're Mr. Oh, let me get my Completo phone. I mean, I just don't know why you're not feeding me pizza.
I'll feed you pizza.
I'm like right here.
I'll feed you pizza when you're dead.
Well, it already happened once.
When Chris stops taking like 40 hours to get his laundry.
How come Chris getting here means that you feed me by putting food in my mouth? Fucking Emok over
Why are you
here.
fighting these people?
Because we need to get fucking Sudowoodo to stop being a shadow Pokemon, and we need to be higher level. We barely got through that last gym because it was fucking Entei. Meanwhile, these guys are in their 40s too.
What does their age have to do about anything?
Level, Tristan. Put pizza into my mouth or I'll reduce your level to 0. I want my fucking za, dude!
I got a baked potato and a garlic. How come all these places have perpetual wind blowing?
You don't?
No.
Pizza.
How's that bite? I'm like,
Oh, you whore. How dare you critical my lads?
You people said we weren't brothers.
We're still not.
What do you mean?
Hyrule Warrior.
Eat your crust. All of it.
How come Crush complains about 3D guitar but not like 2D Cottony?
2D what?
The puffs on Snooze, they're all 2D.
Are they?
Yeah.
I don't know. Is he a bitch? It's the best explanation I can think of.
I mean, yeah, but once you start using that, you don't stop.
Would you?
No, you bitch. Ow!
Jesus, man. Are you gonna hear? Oh, okay. Keep it. That's fine. Sharky, Sharky, that's so much.
You know not the power of my gaping jowls and giant maw.
Shut up.
How?
You just missed her.
Yeah. I didn't know I had so much laundry.
What do you mean?
Like, it just kept coming out. Like,
Does she
it's
hate
like your poop. Like, there's just so much in there. It's like past the brim. Well, let's just take like a shopping list here. Like 7 shirts, 7 shorts, 7 pairs of underwear. 7
So
pairs
you
of
know what
socks,
you put in there.
7 body towels. That's the killer. Say like 3 or 4.
Sounds like a man that showers 7 days a week.
3 or 4 hand towels.
Why are you showering 7 days a week?
You're
That's,
supposed
that's
to.
not healthy.
No, you're supposed to. You're not supposed to wash your hair every time.
Yeah,
you're
so
supposed
I'll-
to shower every day.
I only
So-
shower once a week.
You're stinky.
You feel like my
That-
dad.
that's
like,
why
really
Rui is
just don't
stinky too,
shower.
because you're stinky number 1.
So yeah, I'll shower, like do the full head and body every other day, and in between I'll shave and
The
then
head,
just do the
shoulders,
body.
knees, and toes.
Yeah, but on like the short shower days, that's when I shave. So it like makes up for it. And I have smaller body towels for that, like the ones that eToys sent me.
Because you have a smaller body.
Yeah, because the Japanese have smaller bodies. They have the little
Yeah.
body towels that they. You know.
Because that McDonald's got outlawed.
Etoy said you should shower every day.
Yeah, so I listen to him. I know those are the killer, but like I did those first, and then the load after that with all my clothes in it still like was I had to put it for 2 hours.
Divil. Levid. He's trying to unshadow Pokemon to Pokemon.
I must fold the laundry. Eating is my reward.
He didn't want to be here for Pokemon.
He wanted to get Pseudo Voodoo a jacket.
He wanted to get Pseudo Widow ejaculated.
I don't think he did.
Should hurry up. Once you eat this 4th piece of pizza, I'm going back for 9. I'm going back for more, Dad. Eat the drip.
I got drip on me.
You want that drip, homie? Is that what you just said?
They saw me like a sand splash.
That was an interesting sound your mouth made when you took a bite there. Just a little tiddlywink. How can you forget Tittle? Now it's my turn to eat.
Can you believe that thing is fucking evolves into a dragon type?
Seadra?
Yeah. Kingdra's a dragon type.
It is?
Yeah.
Fucking why?
Because it's the only other dragon type. Other than Dragonite.
What?
Yeah, for like Gen 1, Gen 2, there's like 2 dragon types.
Lance is full of shit.
Yes, that's why he has 6 Dragonites.
Doesn't Lance have a Charizard?
Yeah.
It's not a dragon type.
Yeah.
Whoa, is that a dragon? Because I'm going to be honest, that's pretty metal. Actually, Charizard is neither a dragon nor a steel type.
Do you want to know what the dragon steel type is?
What?
Duraludon, the skyscraper. And then do you know what they announced its evolution to be? A bridge.
Why?
It also, when it's not in its like bridge form where it's like splayed out like that, it looks like a staple remover.
You're the most entertaining eater, you know that?
Well, I have to make audible noises for entertainment value.
How is it entertaining to hear you eat? Like a savage.
Well, I mean, you know how people watch ASMR?
No, because no one watches ASMR, they listen to it.
Wait, you don't watch them do the things where they like tap on it with like long nails?
No, why would I? I want to be immersed in it in my imagination. I don't want to see it.
Then how do you know what's happening?
Because I can hear it.
Not really about this fluff thing.
It is absolutely disgusting to see you do that. I'm sure they can't hear it on the mic because the mic's a little far away, but like that was disgusting.
Every time he puts a pizza in my mouth, he pulls away just the crust. Like, it's never the actual like meat of the pizza, it's just the crust he gets away with.
Because it just comes off. That's not my fault.
Yeah, there's faulty technique. Speaking of faulty technique, can you get me a cup?
For what?
Right.
I knew you liked Sprite, that's why I got it.
It's not like I'm gonna be lipping the bottle. He goes to get me a cup. I hear him talking about laundry. I don't think what's gonna be in there is Sprite. There goes hats. He's just in the distance talking about laundry. It's gonna make me drink detergent.
Oh. I'm such a nice friend. I got you 2 cups.
I think that's pretty fucking weird.
I'm your friend. I'm your friend. I'm your friend. It's a Digimon reference. You would know if you loved me.
Why is it required for me to love you to like Digimon?
To know it's the quote.
No, I just have to like Digimon for that. Which, are we gonna watch those, like, redubs when they come out?
Probably.
Because it's the only way for you to see the movies separately, because you only watch in English.
It's kind of weird that they just combined the first 3 OVAs into a movie and then just never covered the 4th OVA at all. There's another one after that.
Mm-hmm.
And it's like actually, I think it's a continuation of that story too, and they just never cover it in America.
I mean, I like the put together one for the sheer fact of... Oh, what was his name? Was it Lucas?
Lucas?
Yeah, the one that's the American one, he has the weird bunny. Or was it Lewis?
Lewis.
Something? Yeah, it was Lewis.
I'm saying, I got mother on the mind, don't say Lucas. The mother of the series, not her mom, Sharky.
I was about to say, we don't... Our mom's not named Lucas.
Where's Psyduck?
It's
Fuck
not ours.
Duck. Huh?
It's not ours.
Psyduck?
I feel like Psyduck's, like, existence is torture, because it's basically a walking migraine.
A walking headache. It's literally a walking headache.
So do you not know what a migraine is, or...?
Well, migraine is a severe headache. You're green, or are we talking about the Gara, the Grain King? It was what? Plank? The Grain King? Like from Ed, Edd, and Eddy?
No, not Clank. Clank.
Oh, Clank. What was the game we played that had like the grain person in it? Fuck. Why is nothing in this world ever good or okay?
Because you're here. Seems to be the common denominator.
Every car accident I've gone to was with a woman. That's the only common denominator. Other than you. You're also a common denominator, dude.
And it seems to be that you keep steering into women. Like, you tell me how that's not your fault.
Maybe turn your car less? That's so funny. The Earthbound Beginning stream is the you win as the thumbnail.
For what?
Earthbound Beginnings. It's the screen that says you win.
When I checked, it was Nintendo calling on the phone.
That would have been a better one.
That's what I saw it as when I...
It changes. I got 2 different ones.
Alright.
I got the garlic and I got the potato.
That's mine, I bet.
Yeah.
The Beatles one, yeah. Or we're sharing the plate.
Yes, I figured it was.
So which one's that?
That's potato. I left you 2 potato and I left you.
I want to try the potato, actually.
It's good.
It always has been, except when we got mid-pizza.
So there's enough for everyone at 5 slices and an extra one. So you and Sharky decide amongst both of you who gets the last one after you finish your 5.
Yep.
Oh, I didn't even notice that thing was in there.
The sour cream.
Yeah.
You don't like sour
I
cream?
usually just use that for the crust, but I wasn't, using the hands when I was eating.
No, at least someone fed you. You know what I mean? Like, is it good?
I needed that. So it's about 6:30. It's been almost a full 24 hours since I ate.
Very cool.
We just casually starved ourselves.
Well, me and you weren't feeling great this morning.
You were feeling worse, though. It was just for me slightly when I woke up.
I wasn't trying to compete. I promise. I just hope I don't feel like shit tomorrow when I'm working.
Mm.
Who cares? Fuck the weekend.
We go sleep in between 2 cars, so it won't matter.
Yeah, Chris. Agreed. Sharky right now is trying to get Pseudo Wudo into a usable state.
Yeah, but for this fight specifically, Pseudo Wudo is not great because it's 2 water types, and the only reason he lasted so long the other time was just pure luck. I thought I was doing something with the AI, but I wasn't.
Yeah.
Why are you saying that weird? It's what they're called. It's AI.
It's referencing me.
The AI. Nope.
AI. Nope. Because I'm a conceited prick, I like to reference myself.
You're also a conceited prick where you like to reference me and then do it again and then call it referencing yourself.
You think I steal jokes from you when I don't.
I have all the evidence. Chris, kill him.
Did we point out Jump Off Shadow? Have we done that yet?
That's not Jump Fluff, man.
Sharky
That's
gets $5 while you're doing laundry. He's like $10. Says Chris is gonna make a comment about Jump Off Shadow again. I'm lying. He didn't actually say that. It'd be hilarious if he did though. Oh my fucking god, my legs. That's why I don't have sex. This is what it feels like every fucking time. It's like 12 hours of work, you come home and you do another 5, and then you go to bed and you can't walk in the
Takes you
morning.
5 hours.
Could you imagine going 5 hours with Miss Pac-Man? Now that she doesn't exist.
Could you imagine going 5 hours with Horace?
God, you think he would stop at 5?
He needs to keep some time for himself to dig.
He doesn't sleep.
Abel. I'll roll whole snuff.
If it's backwards Bible references, is this the Antichrist game?
This is the Antichrist game.
Death Battle Antichrist Pokemon Colosseum?
Anti-Pokemon Colosseum Christ games?
Yo, real quick, look up the Death Battle matchups for the Antichrist.
Oh, we get like Bizarro and Reverse Flash.
It was me, Barry. I'm the one who had him born in a manger.
It's not a thing.
The Antichrist isn't on the Death Battle
Yeah.
wiki? That's kind of lame.
Give me a random character, Sharky.
What are the matchups for Jesus?
Santa.
Santa kicks his ass.
Nothing. It's not there.
All right, put Santa up.
They try Santa Claus.
It's probably gonna try to give me DC and Marvels.
Santa?
Yeah.
They do have Santas.
No, this is just Chris Kringle. Let's see. Santa Claus versus the save up to $300 on select Asus laptops. His most popular is Count Dracula.
Why?
The holidays?
The Grinch, The Flash, Mario and Thanos.
Santa versus Mario? What do you think is gonna
Wait, does it
happen?
really take Mario and Thanos on a team to stop Santa?
No, fucking you know. I want to see what the.
Look up Smoochum.
Oh,
Smoochum's
it's every
fit as fuck.
version of Santa versus every version of Dracula, so it's a composite of the characters.
Composite matchups suck, even when it's Santa.
Someone made their own scripts. Intro, me. It's endearing. I remember the days when I would write shit like this. Who wins? Who does he think wins? Fight Part 1, Base Force.
I feel like Santa could beat Goku.
Where's Part 2? I need Part 2. Robot versus monster? The armies get involved. The ultimate forms. Adam Taurus versus General Grievous is just highlighted in the middle of this fight scenario.
Why?
I don't know.
They were watching it and they laughed.
Apparently.
It was me.
Yeah, this guy says Santa wins.
Yep.
It shows Santa delivering gifts as Transylvania celebrates with a party is how it ends.
That's nice.
If they made that a death battle, I would watch it 100%. If they
Yeah.
made their new one they announced, I'm not going to say it, but we went Marvel DC, the new one with the Fire Emblem matchup,
DC
to Marvel
and
DC.
Marvel.
And I'm just like, this is the third one. The last 2 seasons, we've only gotten 2. And I was like, that's fine. They need to get their clicks. I understand it. But why are we getting 3? 2 of them being like back to back already? And this is episode 8. We have 8 more episodes for them to fuck this up. At least we know 2 of those are the get fan ones with no Marvel DC characters. So there's six battles to worry about.
Yo, real quick,
You can look up
Spawn,
Spawn.
Look up
His
Spawn.
most popular matchup is Ghost Rider.
which is stupid. Well, yeah, like, Ghost Rider isn't a hell thing. He's a vengeance thing. Spawn's a hell thing.
Something called the Batter is his most popular. OFF. I don't know what that is. Fucking Bayonetta.
Bayonetta?
Bible Man?
Biden?
I'm sorry, Bayonetta and Bible Man?
Blade, which is not a matchup. Dark Schneider.
Okay, you have to
Is
understand.
that
was
Dan
already-
Schneider
yeah.
when he whips whips out the
Takes off the shoes.
yeah.
You have to understand something, though, when it comes to fucking Blade. Because Blade solos an entire cataclysm in Marvel.
Yeah, but like that's
Like,
not
no
Spawn.
one fucking hears about vampires other than goddamn Morbius. Because Blade exists.
Or does Blade fuck like Morbius?
I think Blade would have longer sex scenes. He would have his own sex sequel.
Sex school.
Deadpool.
We haven't had enough of him in a death battle.
Demi Fiend.
Spawn versus Demi-Fiend? Do you just want to hear Keith David die?
Is it Keith David?
Yeah, Spawn is Keith David.
Spawn versus Devil Man. It's kind of a cool matchup, but Spawn. Devil Man still loses. Doomslayer.
I think he loses to Doomslayer
Yeah,
now,
because
but he
you can't-
doesn't before.
You can't kill. Demons can't kill him, right? Just gods.
Yeah.
And Spawn's not a god. Dracula, boring. Freddy Krueger, what the fuck? Ghost Rider. Goku?
But
Sorry, I
can
have to
you
say
beat
it like
Goku?
Team 4-Star guy, the guy that edits all the videos. Goku? We really like it, Goku? We really love Goku?
Oh, I really love Goki.
Goku drinking stew?
Look up Smoochum.
Homura Akemi? From... Hold on. Is it trying to say from Madoka Magica? Because he can't beat Homura. That's not fair. Homura is a reality warping entity. That's not fair. Scorpion, Simon Belmont.
Hold on, they've been in a game together. Why is Scorpion on that matchup?
Stop it.
What do you mean?
Pokemon had same series matchups.
Yeah, then that's dumb. And that's why we agreed they were dumb.
Thor. What? Vegeta? Venom?
Spawn versus Venom would be kind of fun. It's like super one-sided, but it'd
Oh
be
my
fun.
fucking god. So the side note opponents, the ones that haven't really been researched at all. Something from Shadow of the Beast, never heard of. Hallister from Hazbin Hotel.
Who's
Android-
also reality warping.
Android 21.
21?
Yeah, the one from Dragon Ball Fighters. Misfit of Demon King Valley. Alcer from Alcer's Wrath. Black Hat from Villainous. Cuphead. What the fuck is Cuphead gonna do? Spin around while Spawn steals his soul. Danny Phantom! I don't know why I said it like that.
You're just really excited about Danny.
Delson? Denji?
Okay, Denji. Denji is kind of fair.
But he would still lose.
But Denji is stated to be straight up immortal. And he does have a way of beating Spawn by eating him. Because if he actually gets to the point of eating Spawn...
But Spawn could just eat his soul and then he can't come back. Because his soul will live eternally in the Hellscape.
Except for the fact of how Pochita's really weird.
Doomsday.
That's just a guy.
Etrigan the Demon? Estrogen, more like it. It's a fucking female. Hellboy? Hellboy versus Nero is still the best matchup there. Hero Killer Stain? What the fuck is Stain gonna do? What?
Can you imagine Stain versus Spawn? He's like killing a hero, and then it just like plays the Spider-Man 2099 noise as Keith David appears behind him.
Ichigo? Issei, how you doing? The mask, but the mask wins. Because it's the fucking mask. The mask versus Majora's Mask. Let's fucking go, bro. Meta Knight. That's a tough one. Meta Knight.
He loses to Meta Knight.
Meta Knight is multiversal, so.
Yeah.
Noob Saibot, more like Tobias Boone. Wait, no, that's actually. Never mind. Wheel from a game we didn't play because Chris sucks. Raven from D.
I suck.
Yeah, because I was like, well, the DLC's gonna be and then we played. Then we cut it off, and then the DLC came out like 2 weeks after we started Pokemon. I'm like, fuck! Don't make me put in Sarah Pazzini from Witchblade on you. Slenderman from the series Creepypasta.
It's like the Disney series.
Sora? Why the fuck Sora versus Spawn?
I'm gonna beat you up, Spawn! I'm going to show you literal fucking hell. What?
You're okay. So this is a weird
Mom
matchup.
said I can't say that word.
Yusuke Urameshi Yu Yu Hakusho with Hellboy.
With
Oh, with Hellboy's its own category. Why would Spawn and Hellboy team? I guess they have. Are they both Dark Horse?
I guess, and they're also both in Mortal Kombat.
Hellboy and Spawn versus Kratos and Master Chief, or Mario and Luigi.
Alright, is it Mario Luigi from Mario and Luigi series, or is it Mario and
They
Luigi?
were composited, so it would be
Because, like, Mario and Luigi don't beat Sephiroth. Mario and Luigi from the Mario and Luigi series do.
But now in terms we're getting stuff like Archie Sonic and Super Friends Aquaman. I'm waiting for Danny Wells Luigi to make it in Death Battle.
I just want Captain Lou Albano in there.
Chris,
Just
what
like
were you
as...
telling me?
Yo,
Smooch 'em.
hold on, hear me out. Captain Lou Albano versus Danny DeVito. That's a cool fucking matchup.
Baby Pokemon Battle Royale is the only thing that shows up.
So, like...
And then
you
a
get-
video on YouTube from the top 10 worst Gen 2 Pokemon from the Death Battle thing, and Smoochum is on the front cover.
Look up Humphrey.
I wonder if Humphrey will have
Humphrey
anything.
versus Monstro.
Yeah.
Humphrey wins.
Kyogre.
Well, like, all the things you see Humphrey do are only in his own body.
No, it just brought me to the Amori page, which has a bunch of lame matchups.
Gamer Lover 64 said I am playing Persona 4 Golden. Heart.
I'm sorry. I don't want to be mean, but I hate Persona 4 out of all of them.
I liked it still. I like Golden still. I think Chie Satanabe.
Play this guy.
Never played it. I think Chie is a bad character, but it's got some stuff.
There's literally 2 characters in the game.
How does Aubrey not have a Death Battle Wiki. Aubrey versus Venom.
Because no one wants to
What
see a
the
child
fuck?
die.
Oh my
Yeah,
god.
it's real life Aubrey in the image, not Dreamscape Aubrey.
I mean, I feel like Aubrey could beat the shit out of Eddie Brock.
I mean, that's not Venom. I don't know why I said it like that. Alright, let's give...
I think they just want to commission Omocat to animate that.
Bro, if I almost said if Yu Narukami was in Death Battle. If, Gilgamesh? What the hell was the name you just said? Omocat. If Omocat ever animated a Death Battle, that'd be great.
You know, developer of Amori, Gilgamesh.
I want to see who... Furion? Oh, Final Fantasy 2. Yeah, the most popular one is Furion and Josuke, which is fucking boring.
What, Gilgamesh?
Huh?
Gilgamesh?
No, you from Persona 4 Golden.
Oh.
Me? Like a me? Like, are you serious? Is this actually a me? Hold on.
Yeah, get me Sword Fighter.
Show the image. Is this a me? Your cover from Persona series featuring me from the series of the same name. Yeah, it's just a fucking me. How do you quantify the strength of a fucking me?
Because they've been in so
So
much.
you can posit Obama versus Saitama.
Minato Arisato, Domo Arigato, Mr. Roboto?
So that same series.
Oh, who is it?
That's Persona 3's is Minato Arisato.
No, Domo Arigato, Mr.
Stop.
It's a song. I like singing. Okay?
Yeah, you're not singing. You're just saying lyrics.
Domo Arigato, Mr. Roboto.
Do you want the last slice?
That is my slice.
Alright. Alright. I just saw Squall here, so let's see what Squall's matchups are. Did you finish it?
Almost. You can. It's alright. If they say Sora, I swear to God.
Does he have no opponents?
No, one's all in the junction system.
Ike, Chrom, Richter Belmont, and Tatsuya Sowu? Sowu what? Oh, Persona. Those are lame. Hold on, let's see if anyone's picked up on my... Ultimecia Death Battle. Not Ultimesa.
Ultimato Death Battle. Yo, show me
Okay.
Bob the Tomatoes matchups.
Bob the Tomato?
Yes.
Oh, for VeggieTales?
Yes. I mean,
VeggieTales
if Jesus isn't up there, Bob the Tomatoes gotta be up.
Up against Annoying Orange.
Why would he fight a VTuber?
Come on, give me a good fucking, like...
He had a Cartoon Network show.
Ultimecia versus Homer, right? Okay, the Reality Warper.
What? What's wrong?
Ultimecia gets stomped. She's not really a Reality Warper.
What the hell is that, though?
She's like a Time Warper at best.
Not even. At least I learned in the game, so all that shit on Max is like, oh, Squall beat a Time Lord and won. Like, no, she's
So
not a
that-
Time Lord.
That's
She
it's
manipulates the Time Lord.
correct, but it's in Dissidia. It makes it a little more complicated because they give her abilities to stop, freeze, and go back in time in Dissidia. For some reason, which I don't think is right. Zamasu?
I'm so lazy looking. I get 2 feet
yeah.
off the ground.
Dancing? Like, this is stupid. Enrico Pucci?
Well, I mean, yeah, that's an actual, like, basically, he has the power to make things go forward. He makes things go faster. His whole ability is he makes things go faster, so he picks time and makes all of it go faster, enough to reset the universe twice.
Isn't he have like 1,000 abilities?
He gets like 3 different stands after he finds a green baby.
Who are these people? Why is there another character named Leonhardt? Who is this? What are we doing here? What the fuck is this shit? Chandelure like the Pokemon?
Yeah. This is just like my death battle matchup for Goku versus a summer ant.
Goku versus a summer ant? Yeah, at least Edward
This
Elric
guy might be
is a
tougher than he
little
looks.
Bang from Street Fighter? Like... Barry Fencer bucking? What the fuck is that fucking buck shit? I'm done. I
Look
can't.
up the Beatles.
What about the Beatles?
Seeing as they're already going 2 for 4. The Beatles Death Battle Wiki. Hold on, they actually have a... Hold on.
The Rolling Stones. The Four Hobbits.
Hold on.
The Four Horsemen.
Oh,
of
it's
Apocalypse.
specifically their Yellow Submarine counterparts. Never
That's
mind.
fine. Go for it.
It's versus Battle Wiki. It's not
Oh.
Death Battle Wiki. Versus Battle just takes their feats and like explains it in an easier way, but then they still get stuff wrong, so it's okay. Like saying that someone made a matchup intentionally to end his career. How do you take something with limitless potential like Mewtwo versus Shadow the Hedgehog and make it bad? I can't wait to rip that shit apart in my video, though. They don't finish a background in one scene. Half of the background is real, and half of the background is the green screen. They never green screened out. It's so funny. They had Takahata 101 voice Shadow badly because they wanted to make it sound like Sonic Adventure 2.
That's funny.
It's a little funny, but when they don't do the same with Mewtwo, who is voiced by Chris Niosi, I found out. He's like, he is short, black, boo! And he calls him very annoying when Shadow said one line to him. Imagine someone going hi to me and being like, fucking God, your voice. It's like that dude in high school that in the lunch line, he turned around, he's like, you're really quiet, but you have a face you really want to fucking punch. Okay. And? You left the slice, Chris?
It's mine.
The last slice.
You didn't debate for it.
Well, yeah, because he already ate the fucking potato one.
Yeah, but we each have 5 already. This is the hidden 6 slice from the basketball team.
I ate my 5. You said have the 2 potatoes.
5, 5, 5. There's 1 extra for you and Sharky to argue over.
And then I said
I
that's
wanted
mine.
there to be a live action death battle.
You act like Chris can. This is Goku versus a summer ant. Chris is the summer ant. He's not winning.
Drink your spreadsheet.
I was just thankful to get. I'm good now. Like
Sprite is like top tier soda.
I mean, literally anything that isn't cola is pretty good.
anything that isn't cola is better than cola.
I was just imitating the thing I see on your shelf over there, Chris.
Which one?
There's a lot on the shelf. Spike. Unless his name isn't Belch. It is Belch. I just burped and I said I'm just imitating your thing.
But he's not belching.
It's a toy! You're a toy! He's wearing a Mother 2 shirt, which is technically Earthbound 2.
Earthbound 1.
Earthbound 2? It's the second one, right? Godfather 2 is the first Godfather.
This is just Chris bragging about how he has 2 moms.
I'm the only one here that can brag that he has 2 moms. Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
You're welcome. What did you do to my mother? When are we gonna watch SpongeBob?
But like every time it's a square shadow on all parts of them.
On SpongeBob? Yeah, he's got square pants, dude.
Which they aren't. They're rectangles.
I always wondered why like he's called SpongeBob SquarePants when like he is the square, but they just based him off of how his pants are shaped. But the pants themselves, I mean, they are square. When he takes them off, they're still square. But like he's square, not just the pants.
SquarePants is his name, not his team.
Okay, but
Team SquarePants, hang
his
on.
parents aren't named SquarePants.
Yes, they are.
Really? No, they're not.
Aren't they?
Their pants are round.
Yes, but that doesn't mean they're not named SquarePants.
Really?
I'm not French, but I have a French last name.
No, it's not.
My last name isn't French, is what you're saying?
No. Why would your last name be French? It
I'm
starts
not-
with a D.
I'm not saying it out loud. These nuts in your mouth, like the French.
Also
did.
not French.
Just hit the home button. We'll see his last name.
Stop. That's the GameCube.
Ruby is my team and my name.
They reference that in the show, right? Volume 3, she goes, "Together we form Team Ruby." And yes, before you ask, it's very complicated.
No, it's not. Ozpin was just really that much of an asshole.
Led by Ruby Rose. Yeah, I'm confident. That's why you're going in there.
She's 14. She barely passed her exams.
I think you'll have sex with someone that I'll be later.
What?
What the fuck does that mean? Rose Garden is the shipping name, by the way. I didn't make it. I'm just the messenger. Don't shoot me.
When
I
they
feel
when
like
they
I
come
should
back
shoot
to
you
after
anyway.
ever after they land back in rally, she just lands right on top of them.
Sudowoodo!
She yells that.
Can you imagine you're fucking a girl and she's just like, Sudowoodo!
I'm curious. They showed off the whole deleted last scene for Volume 9. I'm curious if they're just gonna start the volume with it. Like, just fucking everyone already knows it. It already circulated online, but yet they're still gonna show it. This saved us precious animation time because we did it last year.
You didn't save
Oh,
us
I'm
time.
sorry.
We still had to spend it.
Volume 10 isn't greenlit yet.
Good. I hope that was the end.
That kind of would be a good ending. They get back, they see that their message reached everyone and the world is united again, because you could see the ships from the different kingdoms up there. That's it. They went away, they defeated Salem together as a team. It's none of our business whether we see Salem defeated or not.
I'm so glad I introduced that because now we can use it in everything. It's like the what are we doing here, guys?
So
And
should
we
be there
thanked
for
him.
any of the
No.
it's none of our business to re-explain it for a third time.
All right.
Anna and Ninten have a relationship, but she randomly says that she loves him when there was no conversation about a relationship beforehand. And Chris is like, I think it's fine because they've been on this adventure together, and it's really none of our business what they do in their private time or something.
Yeah, I said you just assume they're together the whole time, so they're talking. We just don't have to hear it because
Where's that sexual tension with Jeff at home?
Yeah, I don't know. I would make shit up like that in Earthbound too. Like back in my old Let's Play, like one of the hotels, like the hotel in Scaraba has like just 4 sleeping bags on the floor, and like 2 are right next to each other, and 2 are next to each other. Like Ness and Paula have one, and then like they shove Jeff in the other one with Pooh. Like Pooh's like, why do I?
Like, Pooh was already separated. They moved Jeff away from Paula.
And Jeff's like a snorer, so Pooh has to deal with that.
But it's not our business.
Yeah, we don't know what actually happens.
It's not our
just,
thing.
It's for us to interpret.
Just like the bathroom. We don't need to know what goes on in that bathroom in Mother 3. That's his fucking business in there.
Okay, that one makes more sense because that's a bathroom.
No, you can go in most of the stalls.
Except that one.
The one.
The one where he closes the door and he doesn't let you in.
Yeah, but then down she says got in.
He got in?
Yeah, he went in.
What's in there?
There's just the actual guy is just in there. He doesn't have dialogue.
It's actually rendered?
Yep.
Why would they render it?
I don't know.
I feel like that's a waste of resources if you're never going to see it.
All the stalls are the same though.
Yeah, but
It's
that's
just the NPCs
it's
are
just
different.
pixels you don't need to have on the screen because you'll never see it.
It's a different screen though. When
They
you go
made-
in, it's a different screen.
They made it a separate screen.
Yeah, it's
She-
bigger on the inside.
She says broke into a fucking stall just to see a man go into the bathroom. Think about that.
There's some weird, like, transphobic shit. Like, why are you trying to go in the bathrooms?
Transphobic? What does that mean? What? What the fuck are you talking about?
You never heard about all the bathroom controversies?
About what? Oh, because they transgender people like they shouldn't go in
Yeah,
our
meanwhile, it's
bathrooms.
like, you're trying to look at everyone's cock to make sure it's real. I'm pretty sure you're the weird one.
Are those real? I'm just checking.
Can I swallow your nuts? I think they're scared to find a woman with a penis because they know that women are just better than men in general. And if they're a woman and have a penis, that's
My
like
guy, they're not scared, they're
weird
looking.
No, it's not scared.
They're looking because they're scared.
Why do you think that thing is popular? Well, female penises, whatever it's called.
Pornography?
Yeah, no. It's a thing in hentai, but like it's very popular.
Futanari.
Is that what it's called? Foot in me.
Stick your foot in
Stick your foot in me. Up the butt. Put it in. Vic did it, so can you.
Put my right foot in, I put my left foot
I
in.
put my right arm in, I put my left arm in, I put my dad inside of the same asylum. Someone brought me the Undertale for the Pope.
That is a physical copy. Do you think he like sent in that too? Like I know you couldn't get the code to work.
Yeah, that means the Pope has a Nintendo Switch.
Smoking
Yeah.
dope with the Pope. With
I think it's on the PS4 as well, so I wonder which console he picked. Did he pick the right
I
one?
don't think it's physical on PS4.
Pope so old, he's gonna throw.
Maybe it's not. Let's find out.
What are you looking at?
Undertale's physical on the PS4.
I don't know. I know it's physical on the Switch. Cause I own it.
Yeah.
And it's got the stupid extra boss added to the Switch version where it's got the red and blue light motif. I don't think I know what that word means. No, that's just the reason Light killed everyone at Death Note. That's Light's motive. In Death Battle, I meant Death Note.
I think it's really funny that, like, Light will just sit there for, like, a solid 30 minutes in the middle of a conversation before, like, blabbering on to himself, I win! And then, like, no one addresses it.
Yeah, it has a physical copy. Unless it's one of those things where it's a case with a download code in it. But
Which
they
I
have.
think that's what it is.
My Switch has an actual cartridge. Get on my fucking level, bro. I could not imagine playing Omori on the Switch. It doesn't run on the PS4 well on the Switch.
That's a PS5.
Huh?
You ran it on the PS5.
We were
and
playing
it's
it on
like
his
that.
PS4 here, and the music and audio is all fucking dog.
Remember the space like ex-boyfriend when this whole game froze and it like would play for a millisecond and stop? And we just had to wait.
Every time he went through his emotion change, the game froze for a little bit, and
Like completely just
Yeah.
stopped for a
You
good
gotta
like
give
10
him
seconds.
some time to process his different emotions.
I
He's gone
thought-
through a breakup.
See, what I thought was happening was like it was like a Milli Vanilli thing. Like he had the track playing and then it froze on him and he just stood there like nervous. He didn't know what to do.
that happened a million minutes.
Yeah, that's how they went under. Right in Bristol, Connecticut, LA compounds.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
I don't really follow Milli Vanilli that much.
Their track stopped, I think.
And you heard the actual non-singer singing. Is that the one where it's like the guy, the song was ugly, so they had a guy sing?
That was the national anthem in a Chinese child.
No, that's not what I'm referring to. Is it not Milli Vanilli? Or was it Vanilla Ice? I don't know.
You can buy it right on Fangamer.
Milli Vanilli?
Yes.
Yeah, you could just get him.
I have CD track stopped, but I'm still a fan of gaming. Gaming's plural.
Chris, can you pour me another Sprite? Will you?
Yes. Yeah, standard edition copy. of Undertale. It doesn't say like it says physical. It doesn't say anything about a download code.
Can you do it
I'm just giving us the information we need.
now? For what?
Like, I don't know where to go, and I'm just grinding. Yeah, I'm just...
Pull that out at work. Be like, by the way, boys, I got the information we needed. Undertale's on PS4. Add it to the story.
This is yours, right?
The one closest to him.
What were we doing in the game?
Well, right now he's grinding.
Well, beyond that, I think we've ground enough.
No, we haven't.
It's been almost 90 minutes. Of
We need, like, everyone in the 40s, and we're still here.
That's what I hate about Pokemon.
There's
Takes
nothing else we can
way
do while
too
this
long.
is happening.
No?
We just have to keep fighting these guys that barely give us experience.
Yeah. And they're all higher level than us.
I'm looking up, walk through.
Find an easy way to do this, because we've been doing this for...
We ground for an hour in Mother 1, and we ground for an hour in Pokemon.
I'm gonna go shit myself again. And I'm gonna use the bidet for the first time!
Good luck.
You're gonna have to recalibrate it to your ass.
I'm going full throttle, man. I'm not gonna stop until I become a fountain.
We're gonna hear you, like, wince.
Now you made me want to make it noise.
It's gonna be on instinct, it won't be on purpose. hate fandom sites. Ads like push the page every which way. Going back to Agate Aftermath Battle. I remember doing that. Next page, please. And we went back to Pirates. I think this is where we are. You have to go back to Ginzaru's place. There's a secret room.
So Ginzaru is supposed to be the mayor, right?
I can't remember. I guess this is a secret room.
This is the windmill. Yeah, and this is still running.
I think that's him. Oh yeah. So that's something to do with in here. Yeah, with them. Sec.
Oh,
How much
hi,
time to
big
give-
people. There's good news.
What did Tristan just say? Here before Death Battle fixes the spelling.
Is Flussel... Is Flussel doing good? No, it's gone! These kids ain't say shit.
Is he talking about Tuesday? You just spoiled the next Death Battle, but like, it's really that. But yeah, tune in Tuesday.
So I'm supposed to go to the cops? Where are their police?
I don't know. The walkthrough just says to go to the police.
Where?
This says the shelf is lined with Colosseums.
Yes, entire ones.
They all fit.
Where are the cops? That's shop, not cop. That's hotel, not cops.
And you're in the building with a C on it, which would be for cops, and there's the O for op.
And then there's mayor.
It's in Pirate Town.
Is it?
Can you go in that building yet? I think you need the key to get in.
This is the villain building.
Is it?
Yes.
Oh, so they're not here.
It's not an episode, it's a podcast.
Oh. Just talk about battles.
Essentially,
Where
how-
are the police?
it's how they take certain
Somewhere.
battles they're not sure would have an interest in to see if the audience could get into it. And if it's like a close matchup or like it has a lot of audience feedback, they'll make it into an episode.
We listened to audience feedback and disagreed. Fuck you.
That's what they did with one of the more recent ones. They were just like, "This has
Are
a more
you the
popular
cops?
matchup, but we won't do it."
You don't have a Selby here.
Are you the cops?
What is he looking for?
We need to find the cops.
The cops only appear on Tuesday.
It's time for the news. The cops have gone missing.
All of them.
There are no cops in Agate. Please don't do crime.
And you could trust me because I said I have my word.
Cops?
I said.
Knock on every door in town. Cops?
Are
Oh,
you
that's a
the
cop.
cops?
Cheryl's.
Shirley's?
I'm surely a cop. Penis!
I don't think the cops do that.
Sharky, did
It's
you
something
not,
to do with the
did you
prison
not
cells.
read about that news story about the woman that slept with every other cop in the office?
Oh, I can let these guys out of prison?
But can you let them out?
Hold on.
Johnson. The first real name.
First real name. Nashaj.
Oh, so you ruined it.
Nashaj.
I wonder who can you
Enhanced
choose who to let
mental.
out?
Get out of jail for free.
Swampert ice beams GG. Who's GG and why is he ice beaming him?
Pharma.
Big Pharma.
Go, GG. Use ice
So now we
beam
can
on
go to
Big
the under.
Pharma.
Use ice beam on Big
Oh, remember we fought Trudley?
Yeah, Peon Trudley.
and Folly. That's the guy you fought outside the chemistry lab.
Oh,
We're
can
gonna
just
let
bust
this
them
guy
all. Yeah,
out of
bust them
jail
all out.
right in front of Johnson. Yeah?
What?
I'm breaking people out of jail and they do not care.
Because the cop's standing there. In his underwear. Governor Mail, don't you dare.
Let me break you out of prison.
I'll give you a good old scare.
Why must Trudley stay? There we go.
Game crash.
Get the fuck out of my jail. My place now.
Watch him from behind.
Why?
Just to prove that you win in there.
Sharky, just tap him on the behind.
Why would I do that?
Barky. Open up.
No.
Plug it in all the way this time.
The problem wasn't that it wasn't plugged in all the way. The problem last time is that you didn't plug it in. You put it on the ground and then did nothing with it.
It's one of those like wireless chargers.
It's so hilarious. Just the thought of you kind of be like, here, plug in my phone. You'd be like, sure. Yeah.
Cut that out.
No.
Oh, is it that elevator?
That's this elevator.
Is it this elevator to go in? Sorry.
Then it must be over
This is
there.
a cool. We're killing somebody. This is a
Chaser
cool
pie.
area, like a cool idea for the next area.
What is?
So good, we should put it
No,
on
no,
project.
no. Tell me what it is.
I can't.
You tell me what your idea is.
Magic Camp, the all pink.
But all pink, and you get to see Ness in the background talking to himself? I'm not crazy. I'm not crazy.
Wait, is Vibrava ground type?
You know, they really,
I'll have that
they
answer.
really missed an opportunity in Volume 9 where they had John do the whole "I'm not crazy" thing,
Yeah, then he wasn't.
and then when he lost it against Ruby and said all the things, they should have had a line where she went, "Oh, you see, I'm not crazy," because she agrees with all the things he said about her, and she felt like she was the only one that thought it until someone else said it. But no, instead she just cries, leaves, and then bangs a tree.
I brought Ground and Dragon.
Vibrava is ground dragon.
Yeah.
Fuck, Zaps is in danger.
He has the know everything phone box, and he still goes to
Because
books.
we take advantage
Is this
of it.
1956?
Yeah! Actually! Bitch!
That was the most booked year.
Was it?
No.
You know, that year was in the books. It was in the
Maybe-
books so many
Maybe
times.
for good old Alcatraz, lad. Most booked year.
Why can't Zaps be switched out?
Most booked
Why
year.
not? Why not?
What famous criminal was put in Alcatraz?
Me.
Huh?
Bowser. That's Koopatraz.
What?
Yeah, in Dino, New York City.
Is that a thing?
Yes.
I've never seen that movie.
No, Koopatraz
No.
is from Super Show.
Is it?
Yeah.
Alright, what famous person was in Alcatraz? Do you not
Al
know?
Capone.
Al Capone? Oh, wait, did you say that?
Yeah.
I didn't hear you.
Al Capone, Alcatraz.
Al Capone.
That's the only reason I said that, by the way. Did he swim out?
Huh?
Did he swim out?
Yeah.
Executed
He got
there?
diseased.
Oh, in Alcatraz?
Yeah.
You can
Poor
tell
guy.
it's a supermax prison because he gets sick.
One way to take care of him.
I think he died of the illness. I can't remember what it was. AIDS, maybe? I don't remember.
Tuberculosis.
Use your Gerard device.
How did Alcatraz bite the big one? Alcatraz. How did Al Capone bite the big one? Sorry, it's not giving me what I want.
Did he give you a
How did
death
Al Capone die? Died of cardiac arrest after a stroke in 1947. Lily's birthday, 1947.
That's when she was reincarnated.
Yeah, she was reincarnated as Al Capone. He always had a problem paying.
I mean, Al Capone paid for plenty, he just didn't do taxes.
He had a problem with his internet ping.
He said that Brad and his beer's got so many crumbs his bum could get Marooners to eat lunch for a month. Al Capone versus Blackbeard, where they, for some reason, have Assassin's Creed Black Flag in the background of it, and then name drop Edward Kenway from Black Flag. I think it was a... Never mind, it's not random. It was fucking sponsored by... Never mind, I'm stupid.
Yeah.
That's about it. Connor being like, did you know the new Venom movie referenced Carnage?
Do you know the new Venom movie referenced Eddie Brock?
It's so funny. I know exactly where it is. Hold on. I know exactly where it is. It's in the
Yeah.
Rob Lucci, Stanley Tucci part of our Death Battle
This is
thing.
like bars. It's like a jail.
Waters.
Well, she said it's off limits, so.
Guess I'll go over here.
What? There's new people?
Pike! Okay, E-Kip. They'll knocked up!
General Noctis. Swactus, Swactus. Humba, humba, hoka, booka, booga. Hold on. I'll find it. How many death bills did they make? God damn.
Oh, neat. Yeah, thanks, guys.
Oh.
Here it is, I found it. Connor's fun moment.
Carnage was hinted at in the new Venom. Was it Venom and Carnage? That's the name of the movie. It wasn't hinted at. He's the fucking title.
What stream was that?
That was the death battle. We were watching the Carnage versus Lucy death battle. He's like, did you know Carnage was It's the title of the fucking movie. Out of all the things, that's the bit that fucking gets me. And my thing with the watching Zorro and Erza being like the non-kid and kid at death battle and Chucky being like, you know what, I'll bite. What the fuck? What the fuck are you talking about?
So in Mega Man, I was talking about like what if they did Total Drama Island, Danganronpa, like merge them. So I decided to look it up, and people have done it.
Really?
Yeah, people made fanfics, which I'm not gonna read, but like I was looking for artwork, and most of it, I thought it was gonna be people like making like Total Drama into a Danganronpa game, but no, they just drew the Dangan characters as Total Drama Island.
What?
Yeah, which is easier to do, but
Okay. I'll come there.
come to me. How do I maximize this? Get this out of here?
Mostimize!
Open image. Yeah, there we go.
What the fuck?
They have one for 1 and 2, and I think 3.
I mean, I guess this is a very easy style to just mimic.
Yeah.
It looks like they're just drawn over other characters, though.
Yeah, I think they are.
Definitely drawn over other characters, yeah. So that's the redhead. That's the where's the one with the big ass bugahagaloos? Oh, there. I mean, technically everyone in Danganronpa has big ol' bazooka donkas.
New names every time.
Because boobs is boring.
What's wrong with the blue-footed booby?
Nothing wrong with a blue-footed booby.
Why you telling him he's boring? He's not boring. He's got blue feet.
It's not boring. He's blue. He's bluing.
Can you find the Danganronpa 2 already?
It won't let me like just. Okay.
Just mostimize it. Yeah, this is the same thing. This is just
Yeah.
retracing.
There's just too many people on screen.
Why'd they put Chiaki over the bitch girl?
Hold on, that's just the guy from the show. They didn't even change him.
Who? Oh, that guy?
The guy in the middle.
Him?
Yeah.
That's Hajime.
No, it's fucking not. That guy just looks like that.
Isn't it season 1 cast? Looks like it. Why do they have both versions of... This is a ghost.
One of
She's
them is
see-through.
dead.
Technically, most of them are dead.
No, they're all digital.
Yeah, you could tell the trace over with Akane.
Yeah.
Yeah. Can't tell who Gundam is. They gave him his pose, though. This is why it should be a death battle. Total
Yeah, Chris
Dangan
McClane versus Monokuma.
versus Junko.
Yeah.
Because Monokuma would destroy him.
It would be Chef versus Monokuma.
People want Monokuma versus Teddy.
And I haven't played
That's
3,
dumb.
but here's 3.
It just like shows like all of their trials in like the corner.
Doesn't look like this one's traced over, at least. You could tell because the drawings have imperfections.
Are you saying Total Drama Island's perfect?
No, but you can tell when someone traces it when the
Total
lines
Drama
match up
Island,
perfectly.
my perfect series.
Perfect art
Then these
style.
are poses that are not in the show. Like, everyone's doing poses that they did in their own artwork.
Yeah.
Except for some reason Kaede. I wonder why she's on the ground, like I am.
This is one of those streams where you're not on the ground.
He keeps hopping from chair to chair, pretending it's floor.
I just can't sit still.
Alright, cool area time. Take notes for the project.
It's an elevator.
It's also not sewn.
Goes down.
So, it's not sold.
Sony.
Oh, great. Starting off with more battles?
Welcome to the under. Wait a second. Wait a second. Is that the thing from Stranger Things? No, that's the Upside Down. Never mind. How creative we've gotten as a species that we call things the Upside Down.
And the under. Why it's under?
I made it to this place in my playthrough.
Is this where Counter Strike?
Yeah, yeah. I wonder how far I actually got.
This is pretty far.
This is pretty far. Well, again, I had the weekend to play it, and he shut it off on the last day.
On Sunday night?
Yeah,
just got
Sunday
an
night.
underground.
Well, no, it would have been Sunday morning because I woke up in the morning and it was off, and he was
Yeah.
like, ha 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 ha, and the deck grounded him. I was very upset. And you don't fuck with an
You
autistic
cried.
son. I mean,
I mean, I do.
we're both in the same boat there.
Yeah, but I wasn't acknowledged for years because of you.
Listen, Pennywise.
Okay, yeah, I'm listening. Go on. Make your point. Go on. Show the world you have a point.
There's
Go on!
there's no
Come on, everybody get over here! Tristan's got a point to make!
Everyone comes from some flooded. What are you gonna say?
Come on, baby! Say
I
something!
want to hear it.
Even the Miyasi King is here. Say it.
Say it, don't spray it.
Say it, don't spray it. Unless you'll spray it, you good bastard Miyasi. In which case, spray it on us all! We're running low in my country.
Hey, don't put your feet near my drink. I'm just
Fucking,
gonna drink it
I'm
all.
gonna get foot juice in your drink juice.
Yeah. Well, just slammed on it.
Skitty.
Whale more.
Fucking gross, Jerky.
They should do episode. They should make a whole Pokemon movie. It's like Romeo and Juliet, but with the Wailord and the Skitty.
Hold on. Hold on.
Hold on. And it's the world's largest Skitty and the world's smallest Wailord.
They're the same size.
Pokemon, let's go Wailord and let's go Skitty.
I mean, it's pink and blue.
Whalemur Death Battle. It has one.
Straight up whale is like what's it
Oh,
called?
Whaler versus Monstro is the only one. Wins 1, losses 0. I wonder which one he could have won.
How many death battles does Monstro even have?
Monstro the Whale Death Battle! Master of the World Dalai Lama. That's what it
So-
thought I said.
I thought you were saying that was the matchup for Monstro. I was like, wait a minute.
Monstro the Whale Death Battle. So Monstro has 2. Moby Dick and Whalelord.
Yo, show me the battles for Moby Dick.
Dick Death Battle.
Yo, please tell me
Dick Deadpool is what it looked up.
Hold on. Please
Moby
tell
Dick
me.
Death Battle.
Please tell me they have Moby Dick versus Dick Wolf.
And Dick Cheney and
Moby
Dick
Dick
Tracy.
only has Monstro.
Look up Steve Harvey.
Steve Harvey Death Battle.
It's gonna be Steve Harvey versus Dr. Phil.
Death Battle Steve Harvey versus Depression.
What?
What?
What's the choreography?
Dr. Phil versus Steve Harvey.
Yep.
It's the only one. Wait, someone actually wrote an episode, a fan-made episode based on it. Why?
What? The best part is you can't tell which one's which. All this for a vending machine.
Better have something good.
What would have been the best matchup of all time? Dr. Phil from the series Real Life.
Did you say he threw the lemonade away?
You throw the lemonade away. Like a douche man.
Oh.
I want a soda pop.
He couldn't just fit it all?
And you can't order more than one at a time.
I mean, that's how it is in real life. You just gotta keep putting the money in.
Yeah, but now they realize that's a bad game decision.
By now, you'd think.
My dad.
I don't know. In Mother 3, you can sell things to vending machines.
That's actually sick. Like
You
if
can
I
just-
could I could just like pawn my phone off to a vending machine, I still wouldn't, but I think it's cool.
Flint Death Battle.
And, like, that's where you buy your weapons. Like, you don't just buy drinks.
He wants me to get Flint Lockwood from Cloudy with a Chance of Meatballs.
Yeah,
Versus
who's his
Kerber.
matchup?
Kerbifer, he made him cry.
Oh, what?
I'll show you crying.
Oh, now we get to examine
Flint
horror.
doesn't even have a page.
They have a
It's
different.
for-
They have a
it's-
different TV station.
It's time for the undertime again today. It's time for the undertime again today.
They have their own
Mhm.
news station.
Underground gets its own news
How is
station.
Pooh
Oh,
spelled?
okay. Death Battle versus
Naked
Sultanisi
woman!
right here.
How is Pooh spelled?
POO.
It's not showing it. There's P-O has to have one.
Pooh versus the Great Mighty Pooh. Who's better?
Pooh
Great
doesn't
Mighty
have-
Pooh versus Master Belch. That should be a death battle.
What? Ness versus Blossom? Chrono? Lucas? From Pokemon. Lucina?
I mean, Smash Bros.
Okay, Ness versus Raven. Is it Marvel or Ruby? Hold on. It's DC, sorry. Jean Grey?
I mean, Ness gets like
600 HP
If
by the end.
you're about to say that he can take out the Phoenix Force, you're out of your fucking mind.
No. Earthbound like can't really scale to anything. It would most likely lose. But I don't think Death Battle is really about doing like low stakes, like not very high, like strong characters.
Dan versus Hercule.
How long ago was that?
4 seasons ago.
Yeah, it's like, but currently it's been like very crazy death battles.
Rush, rush, rush. Ah! I've broken this old man by telling him no.
Telling him his favorite band.
I wonder if that's true. No, they did Hiachi versus Geese recently.
Yeah.
That was season 8.
Geese is not low power.
Hiachi wins, so you introduce your future. You know? They did back in the day Frank West versus Jon Snow or whatever his fucking name is. Julie. Nobody brings up the fact that Leon S. Kennedy says he's fought in wars when he hasn't. Everyone like it's a good line. It makes the episode. But when did he fight in a fucking war? He didn't.
It's Frank West's line.
Yeah, Frank West says
I've covered wars.
and Leon responds with, "Yeah, I fought him."
But he doesn't.
He doesn't, unless Resident Evil 6 is considered a war.
What the fuck is a UFO disc? F disc?
I guess so. The problem with like this game is a lot of the music just sounds the same.
I like it so.
It's a good change of pace.
What's this guy's name? Stack, right?
Wes.
Fifu
Wes.
faf muf fafu
Wes?
fif
Yeah.
we fa fuf fef fuf naf fnarf. That's his name. Yep, nothing weird going on in here.
The only one is Michael versus West, whoever Michael is. Oh, Michael's just the kid from XD Gale Darkness.
Yeah.
Oh wait, there's a second one. Yusei?
From fucking Yu-Gi-Oh? Yusei Fudo?
Yeah.
You say what?
Yeah. Snag versus Yusei is the other one.
They call him Snag.
I'm sorry, I meant West. Why do I keep thinking his name is Snag? Who's name is...
Snag a machine.
Oh.
Can we go back up to Firetown this way? Looks like it. Maybe it's a shortcut back. Oh, you can just warp straight there. Sweet.
Why couldn't we just go in this way?
I know, they couldn't find the entrance. It's somewhere in the middle of the desert, so now that's on their map. They can go there anytime they want.
But those kids have been to the Under before.
Red
They
Death
probably went
Battle.
from Pirate Town. They took the forbidden elevator. Now that we're here, I don't know what to do. I'm gonna look up the guide. I guess you can enter the Colosseum, but do we actually have to for now?
No, because the Colosseum here is like 80s.
When does the Red get an adult, like, picture?
Sun and Moon.
XMR.
This is Sun and Moon.
Oh no, that one's Sun and Moon. However, they start playing around the idea of him actually.
Oh, there's
aging.
Sephiroth. Oh,
This
Venus
looks
is-
like custom Robo, right? This is a custom
Yeah.
Robo
Yeah.
screenshot.
Yeah. When I like watched the best of like editing for it, I'm like, this just reminds me of Colosseum XC. Look, we got Aizen on the left, Ultimisia on the right, and Sephiroth on the screen.
The guy on the left kind of reminds me of that the thing from the Invader Zim movie where it's like, I'm Dib Membrane,
Oh.
I'm 12 years old,
Well,
and it's
yeah.
a giant buff man.
Well, because it's his dad, Professor Membrane. He has like the same hair thing.
Isn't Fossil Fighters just about dinosaurs?
Yes.
And well, mainly fossils.
Jotaro Kujo from Red versus Red from Pokemon. I don't understand.
Go Charizard!
Ness versus Red? Probably because they meet in subspace and people are like, I wonder who would win between the boy and this blob. Red versus Sans. Tyson Granger? The Blue Ranger?
Why did that just play randomly here?
Who the fuck is Tyson Granger?
My
Oh,
Beyblade
Beyblade.
will keep up the spy problem. Hey, we're not spies. Hey, you, we're not spies.
Yeah, let me just... Lucy Hartfelia from Fairy Tale. Mommy, who is multiversal. Monkey D. Luffy.
He's fucking god level now.
Delson Rowe and Ben 10.
That would be a fun matchup.
Ben 10 would slaughter him.
I mean, yeah.
Alien X has control over time.
Yeah, but if you're making a death battle, you're not gonna have it be, oh yeah, he uses Alien X immediately. You're not me, so you're not gonna just have the death battle where it's a kid getting shot for 5 frames.
Here's a better one. Kirby versus Ben 10. That's the one I want.
Well, I mean, Ben 10 can't touch him.
But you can have his different aliens fight Kirby's different copy abilities.
Well, no, because Kirby would copy his aliens.
Yeah, and that's how he would get the copy abilities. He would eat heat flame, and he would get fucking the fire power up, and then he'd fight fire with fire. He'd absorb the you know what I'm saying? That one.
Yeah, but unless it's a sign of respect, as soon as he has you, Kirby's just gonna.
This
put
is a
you
straight
in
up
his
hotel in this game?
multiverse.
Huh?
This is a straight up hotel.
Yeah.
What if it shows Alien X having an advantage and Kirby swallows Alien X and takes its ability?
I mean, Alien X wouldn't get that advantage because it's Kirby.
Alien X would definitely have an advantage over Kirby.
No,
offense.
it wouldn't.
Yes, it would.
Under
No,
time
it
for the
wouldn't.
undertime again.
You have Wheel Kirby versus Racing Ben 10's Alien, whatever it's called. Racist Ben 10. I hate all aliens. Oh my god, there's porn of me.
Lovely.
Lovely. That fucking Newgrounds artist needs to stop. There's a Newgrounds animator that does porn.
Really? Who would have thought?
Newgrounds has a whole NSFW page, if you didn't know.
Really?
And she
Gurks.
she did a
He likes
thing
pickles.
that
He's
keeps
chasing
getting shown to me.
birds.
She did a thing that keeps getting shown to
The
me.
pickleback.
Like whenever people send, like Anthony sends me the TikToks or whatever of like the little clip from the porn. It's Ben and Gwen. First of all, they're related, so that's already a little bit what the fuck. Second of all, it's the kid versions of them. It's not the grown-up ones that we clearly have. I'm just like, what the fuck is happening? What? Why are we here again? We got brought into this earth to fucking fantasize about 2 incestual children. Really think about that. We came here on a boat. Except you.
We really didn't. That's a very liberal use of we.
I thought you were talking about like Noah's Ark. Like the human race came to Earth on a boat.
That's not what that story is!
Noah's Ark is about animals, bro.
Yeah, we are animals.
Yeah. Noah was like, this monkey will give birth to Tristan.
Oh, hide your skitty.
Why does Sudowoodo always dance with his cock out? I don't understand this.
What, you want to get Sudowoodo pants? Is that the solution?
He's trying to give me wood!
Go on, go buy Sudowoodo some pants.
I think the game wants you to play is just replacing all of your weakest Pokemon with the Shadow Pokemon that are stronger. Because leveling up takes way too long.
Leveling up takes way too long, Death Battle Wiki. Top 15 most overdue characters for Death Battle.
Okay.
You tell me who's the most overdue. No. I'll shut the fuck up and read you.
My library book!
My library book! Silver had one! Katara!
Thor and Elbow.
Dora and Elmo should be 3 and 1.
What? Which
Only
one's
in-
3?
Only interspersed.
On a team of 3 versus Katara.
Yeah, Dora and Elmo, all 3 of them.
Dora and...
I'm gonna kill this bitch! I'm gonna use bloodbending. I'm a hand. I'm a hand.
Elmo doesn't have blood.
Liu Kang. Who gives a
If
fuck?
Katara can't stuffing bend, then...
Keep in mind, the last thing Liu Kang did was reset the universe and give it world peace.
Wow, Silver Surfer. That's funny. Sheev Palpatine, that's his first name?
Yeah.
Chief.
Sheev. No wonder he's on the dark side. He probably got fucking bullied as a kid. Sheev.
I think this is where you have to go. The junk shop. And then go down. Alright, we're good. We're on the right track. I think it's just to proc something else, though.
Usagi Tsukino. That's not her name. It's Sabrina the Teenage Witch.
I think you're just talking about a different bitch.
Meta Knight is number 3. Number 2.
I don't know where Nat lives.
Honorable mentions. SpongeBob, he was in one. Simon
Her?
Belmont, King K. Rool.
There are names. There are names that are 4 letters long.
Red. Numero uno, Fire Emblem in general.
Okay, but Fire Emblem's always going to be boring because it's just guy with sword.
No, but then
With
like
hit
they're
rate.
doing 3 houses and it's Dragon Ball Z.
So
Legends.
I talked to you about this, how I was like, yeah, they're going to composite a dragon taking 2 light javelins, which are capable of destroying an entire island for no reason at all, because it's Fire Emblem and why have a tactician who could just blow up a planet? Like, you're supposed to be a tactician.
Back in my day, the tacticians weren't playable because they were the tactician. They were
you.
they were you as the player commanding people to fight, and so the characters would talk to you.
You
But
know,
now-
making it so you can't lose the game by dying.
You can't die.
Because you're uninvolved and you get different people to fight for
Who's
you.
your favorite Fire Emblem character?
None of them. They
Not-
all are bad.
Not you,
There's-
dipshit.
There's literally just Ike.
Your favorite Fire Emblem character?
I guess Felicia. From Fates. She's not gonna be on there. Unless they put her against freaking Roberta from Black Lagoon, which she would absolutely die.
So there's only one matchup for Felicia, and it's Felicia in Flora
Yeah.
versus Rem and Ram from ReZero. I guess it's a maid battle, but I'm sure these maids can fight.
Yeah. They're from an ice kingdom.
Of course, fucking course. I'm looking at these girls and I'm thinking to myself, that makes sense in my brain why you like them. Knowing you and your freak kinks. Always wanted people to be a maid to you. Always wanted me to come over to stream with you in a maid outfit.
So they can always look down on you.
The dishes aren't done yet. The pile of dishes is huge.
Is that why they're not done?
Is it because I'm my own maid and I fantasize having a maid of
you
my own?
fantasize having someone else do your dishes.
Yeah.
Isn't
Oh, I
that
love
what
it.
marriage is for?
I love it when someone else does my dishes.
Oh, please, baby. How are you gonna do it with soap? Oh.
Bit net and bit. Yeah, stop talking about Fire Emblem.
Tim. Who's your favorite lord?
What the fuck is this one called? Just take bets.
Hold on.
Lord. I'm guessing Lord.
I
is the
got
name.
one. I got one that I need to add to the wiki.
Meg.
With 2 G's.
Cap'n Crunch Death Battle.
Captain Crunch.
See, his
Captain
cereal's
America.
named after him, and he's on the box.
And he doesn't get in the
He
fights
doesn't have
himself.
one?
The kid's grid.
There's nothing. How does a goated character like Cap'n Crunch not have a battle idea?
So you're calling Captain Crunch the greatest of all time cereal mascot when Tony the Tiger's sitting right there?
Cap'n Crunch can create his own universes. Thank you very much.
And Tony the Tiger can sponsor sports events.
I was
Shut
gonna
up.
say Tony the Tiger can play soccer, but what soccer are you gonna do when he literally cereals you into a boat that goes
How many
straight to
soccer
TV?
Captain
anime
Crunch
have
can't
you
score a goal, he's
watched?
done.
Huh?
If Captain Crunch can't score a goal, he's done.
He's got little legs.
So what leads to his death?
The soccer.
By loss of soccer.
Still, none of them could beat the Raisin Bran.
He dies from the shootout.
Alright, I want a death battle between Wendy, Ronald Reagan, or Ronald McDonald,
And the
and
Burger
the
King.
Burger King.
Mm.
Maybe throw some KFC.
Look at Ronald Reagan's matchups.
Ronald Reagan death battle. Ronald Reagan versus Guitar Hero style. Death battle Ronald Reagan versus Max Caulfield. From what? I need to look this up. Max Caulfield. From Life is Strange?
I was eating those beans. Are you fucking insane?
Wait a second. The Burger King! Wait, that's not. I didn't add it. Have a heart, free the Burger King. Death Battle fan and wiki. Hollow Knight versus the Burger King?
Hollow King versus the Burger Knight?
Cloac.
Cloaca.
It's cloak.
Cloak.
What's the Cloaca twist?
Isn't it,
Why do you gotta ask Chris about vagina? He ain't got the answers.
Think about a chicken.
it lays the egg,
And?
incubates it.
Yeah, just put it back up there.
Hold on. Cloaca Death Battle.
I don't think you're gonna find one.
Why did it give me every Mario and Sonic Death Battle review?
Because apparently Mario and Sonic put together have one cloaca.
That's why they need to stop their feud and start being friends. Oh, that was perfect. That was sex in a Pokemon battle.
But now hold on.
Sweetheart Death Battle.
Why when I said sex did you look up Sweetheart?
Background, gender, female, everything else unknown. Is a humanoid donut. Arsenal, heart, flail with flail like crossed out with a white line, and then mace. Parasol, explosive and sprout whole army. Feats, fought on par with a Mori Calabria hero, all it was. Could breathe underwater, survived being eaten by Humphrey. Took over Omokat's Twitter on online store where she sold her own merch. No, don't do that. You can't give her that feat, because that means she's multiversal. Fuck!
Sweetheart versus Deadpool. Who could
Sweetheart
overrun
versus
more
Sonic.
stores?
Why did you give me a CDC page for Sweetheart?
Wait, CDC?
Yeah.
It's because she's toxic.
Going over health benefits for Sweetheart. Because she's a donut. Oh my god. Where's the cloaca when you need one?
Homer
Oh,
Simpson
it's in my
versus
cloaca
Sweetheart.
closet.
Yeah, look up that Homer Simpson versus Sweetheart.
I'm just gonna look up Homer Simpson. Homer Simpson.
Not even Death Battle. You're just looking up Homer Simpson.
Homer Simpson Death Battle.
Is your phone plugged in?
Yeah.
Is the other end plugged in?
Does the little battery have a
Bro,
lightning bolt
he's
on
6 feet tall.
Yeah.
Homer?
Fuck.
What?
Yeah. Bugs Bunny.
Homer gets fucking destroyed by Bugs Bunny.
Hold on. Bender, Bugs Bunny, Cosmo, Dan Hibiki, Hercule, Nicole Watterson?
The mom from Gumball?
Yeah. She would crush him.
Yeah. She's multiversal.
Naruto Uzumaki, Goofy, Patrick, Peter
Hold on,
Griffin.
you can't put Homer versus the strongest man in Twilight Town.
Randy Marsh,
Oh.
SpongeBob SquarePants.
Randy Marsh is Stan's dad from South Park.
And then in the side category, Roger Smith,
Roger Craig Smith.
Pepino from Pizza Tower,
Oh, Pepino would kick his ass.
Omni-Man, Johnny Bravo, Glamrock Freddy, Fred Flintstone, Ed from Edda and Eddie, Captain Hero from Drawn Together, and then Bugs Bunny listed. Yeah, Bugs Bunny listed twice.
One of them is cross-dressing.
Stop. And Elmer's from Texas. You don't like that.
No, he's not.
Hank Hill. Wait, no, I did that last time. Never mind. Hank Hill didn't have any good matchups. I think Homer can know where the Quaker is.
Wait, his
Quaker.
middle name is
I
Jay.
think Homer knows Quaker.
Did you ever call him Cloaku?
Cloaco. No, but I said every time he takes a step, I feel the ground shake.
Every time he takes a step, you feel your cloaca shake.
My cloaca tenses up whenever you're around. This is why I don't go on dates on Tinder. What is even happening in the game at this point?
We're underground.
Okay.
We're under Pirate Town.
Does this game have substance?
No.
Yeah, subspace.
Who's even here right now?
That guy. That guy right there, officer. Kill him now. Before he gets
I
away.
play piano.
No.
But I want to play you my new song I wrote. It's called The Cloaca Divided.
The Cloaca divided cannot stand.
The Cloaca Divided cannot be inside him. But I will abide it. Because I voted for Biden.
But I will not count it.
But I will
So
not
he
count
won.
it. Because it only counts if you count the votes against me. Everything has to stop rhyming with Wii. Like Donkey Kong, Zelda, Duck Hunt, Mario 2, Metroid, Excite Bike, Mario 3, and Mario 1.
I still get why
All those
I'm the
things
one
do
to
not
drive
rhyme
it.
with
That was
Lafui.
sweet.
Yes, you are right.
Tissue.
Gloom had his eyes open though.
Huh?
Gloom had his eyes open. It's like Brock with his eyes open. He had them open. Like
Well, when
that.
Brock opens his eyes, he does a hyper beam.
When Brock opens his eyes, he looks at the meat and he starts to tenderize. And it puts the meat inside rice bowl and calls it a jelly-filled donut.
I
Looks
mean,
like this frying
if
pan
someone
is a drying pan.
if someone handed me like a rice ball and called it a jelly-filled donut, like I would hesitate, but I would still eat it.
Like, it doesn't even have that 4Kids, like, we tried to edit over the rice ball to put a donut in his hand, like they usually do.
Bro,
It's-
have you heard the way they voice acted 4Kids Sanji? Meanwhile, Zoro is voiced by Guts.
Yeah, Sanji and 4Kids. I was born on the water.
It's like Joey doing a worse accent.
I was born in the water, consumed by it. That's just the Bane talk, except darkness and water are switched. I was born in the water, consumed by it.
I was wrong.
It sprouts with a
soon to be
grows.
completely eclipsed. The heart is the one that unifies the water. The purest is the one that unifies the double.
Oh no. Oh, they were Cloak and Dagger, but
They were-
spelt funny.
Cloaca and dagger.
Yeah.
Okay, are all
Dagger.
the names like that now? Like, have they been like that? We just didn't know. Like, they all been like puns?
Every time
Most
I turn,
of
you get a
them.
Steve Harvey face.
Name a place you wouldn't want to see your grandma.
Up there, Steve! It's time for you puke.
I start getting dizzy.
That was a great bit.
Nobody can see.
Yeah, it's our little secret. They don't need to know. It's none of their fucking business. It's none of their fucking business.
Why is the gate still
You
locked?
know, the
what do I
bidet
do?
isn't so bad once it warmed up a little bit.
Yeah.
But when it's cold,
Mm.
I'm like, Oh.
Well, that's when you know it's working.
Yeah, when it's cold.
Cold the day.
I also should probably have like eased into it instead of just go.
No, you break yourself in.
I'm still dying at the.
Oh, the other one. The fountain. Children frolic under it.
So, I think that was made on Pokemon Channel too.
Pokemon channel?
Pokemon Colosseum channel.
Was it?
I think so.
I made a bunch of stuff in Pokemon
Because it
Channel
was
that
me,
never got
Sharky,
to the
and
best
you
of.
talking about how we're gonna die. So if it wasn't Pokemon Channel, it was whatever we played before Pokemon Channel. Psychonauts, which wasn't here, so it must have been Pokemon Channel.
What's he talking about?
I don't know, it's crazy.
Somebody buy me a Lamborghini! Why is there like a sweat stain here? Oh, that's the light.
The sun's sweat stain.
The sun's giving me a sweat stain here. Let me cover that up.
Cover with some potato.
My soy boys have grown a bit.
Is this anime, Tristan?
Level 2 rack form.
Level
Alvin.
3 rack form!
That's his theme song.
The winner is
Rack form.
rack form. Isn't that just cast form?
Yeah.
Yeah, which cast form has the biggest
It's
tits?
the original.
Yeah. The original, the original.
The
Steve.
original, Steve! It's out there! It's out there, Steve!
I asked you, where's the last place you'd find your keys?
Cast form, Steve! Something. Steve!
Around your penis, Steve.
Around your cock ring, Steve! Something.
That's a good answer.
Good answer, good answer! Why are you the only southern one in our family? Something. Give it.
That down there, up there.
But
Steve.
they up there!
They
Steve!
Do you think he just responded "Beep" in public?
Hey, isn't that the guy that hosted our game show the other day? Steve!
I mean, that's not a common name.
What kind of thing would you play out of a music box? Come on, movie, Steve!
Spy Kids 2, Steve!
Back it, Doopy! Did you say Dobby Doopy? Back it, Doopy! What kind of Three Ninjas movie are you most excited to see in the future? Spike it, Doopy! What anime has Edward Elric insert?
Zelda Breath of the Wild, Steve!
Brother Wazzy! Down on the Stop it on me! Steve! Put that! Good answer! Good answer! Good answer!
It's
Right
not
answer.
even
Good.
Steve, it's just Steve. With
That's
STE
funny. You
hyphen.
just get in the car and drive away.
He's still answering.
He's like listening to a radio show. It's like, and now back to more constant jazz. 82, Steve!
Thursday! What?
Family Feud Jazz.
What Earthbound characters are featured in Earthbound?
The Beatles, Steve!
Beatles, Steve! Lost it. There's too much Steve.
That's a
So much Steve!
I don't know if that's on there,
What
but that's
Ruby
a damn
characters
good
comprise
answer.
Team Ruby. 4 answers, technically 8 answers. 9 maybe if you're really thinking about the stuff that happened in Ice Cream.
Volume 6, Steve.
Paul Ringo, Jonas, Steve!
Pomegranate Johanna Swanson, what the fuck are you on?
Bruce Window?
Window! Bruce Window! Steve!
I look out my Bruce Window every morning. How'd you know?
I
What
forget
kind
the
of
rule.
drinks would you expect at a party?
Let's try one, Steve!
Wow, Steve. This might be a crazy answer.
Like he's coming in to listen.
Yeah.
Like
He's like, I think there's Rios. What the hell did you just say? I think there's Rios up there. Can you say it a little louder for the audience? I think there's Miyasi up there, Steve. It doesn't even need to be an answer. There's just in the monitor. Steve! It's up there!
Steve!
You're saying there's Miyasi in my building. Steve? There's no Miasi in here.
I'll kill you.
I'll take your money. I'll walk out with my own Miasi. Stay.
Where do I go? The fucking guy who's locked up, the door's still locked even after defeating both guards.
Let's find out.
Where do you go, Forrest? On the point.
On my ass, Steve!
On my ass, Steve!
It's a good.
Your hellacious cock, Steve!
Did you go to Cerrito house?
Did you go to the
On the
Dorito
far left of the
house?
city? Where's all the children? Oh, did we give him Cerrito
We
the
got-
entrance, the enhanced patch?
We gave Net the thing from Purr.
Yeah. And then... Oh, okay, we're past that. Did you get the UFO disc R?
No.
You talked to Serba through the gate, like he's kidnapped in there. I guess he'll give you the key. Oh, Silva? Oh, this doesn't help.
Yeah, all the names are in Japanese!
But it's on Cerebi.net, which is
R disc.
which is Japanese for Celebi, I'm pretty sure.
UFO disc. Oh, so you mean like the F disc I got? I wonder what the next one is. R
Yeah, what's the F? Like F
forward.
Forward and right, and then you'll probably get an L disc.
Yeah, it's a UFS.
He almost got stuck.
The UFO discs. What are they? Oh, you know, we got a F, R, and L.
For real?
It doesn't spell UFO at all. I'm gonna fight
you can't
Cabal.
boot out to the main menu. Oh, we're fighting her now. They're ready to go on the air and they just let you come in here.
This isn't my health. That ain't
It's
healthy.
Wes's health himself.
Yeah, it's like 2.
I've never been in good health.
Fuck you. My show now. I'm a terrorist. I'm still a terrorist.
The rain in the under is accompanied by thunder.
What if I just leave? Okay, I'm gonna leave then.
You gonna talk to her?
Yeah, which, like, you're distracting me by leaving. Like, okay, you delusional bitch. You're distracting me. Stay on the set.
3 rare games.
Those are for Entei. Master NASCAR?
Yeah, we're gonna fight NASCAR. We're already fighting the leader. Like, are we almost done with the under?
Fuck! And this is why I wanted to grind longer.
But it's just so slow. I mean, you have a fire type. Like Entei.
No, we put Entei away.
You just need a fighting type for Delcatty and a fire type for Vileplume, or flying type. You have Moltres? I can get him from XZ and then put him into the Game Boy and then put him into this.
I thought we told you to do that and then you didn't.
I didn't. I thought you didn't want me to.
Don't you fucking...
I'm gonna look up if there's a level cap. Like, not like a level cap, but like how they have the gym badges. They kind of like cap off your level. See if this has it. So we can just import all of them.
You're kidding! No! No!
I don't want Nuzlocke rules.
She's level 45!
Ew. I can't believe you're still alive. I'm winded.
what happened, guys.
Why is it double edge?
I believe it's pronounced Duledge.
It's not.
If you had your own headspace, would Duel Edge be like a hole in the world in it?
Duledge would be a hole in the wall.
No, the hole in the wall is how you get to Duel Edge. Because you punch, like you kick the hole in the wall from playing Sly 2, and then you jump into it and you're in Duel Edge. I'm gonna get the Game Boy out. We can do the trade on stream without disrupting anything.
Do you have the stuff?
Yeah, I got the stuff. I got the link cable to the GameCube. GameCube. It's right here, Steve.
It's right here, Steve.
You got a link cable?
It's not up there, Steve. It's down there.
You got the end of it. I found the end.
Oh, you bought Shredder's Revenge?
Yeah. This is unlimited run, that's why.
The DLC?
I don't know, it's just the original game. I've had it for a while.
Did you see the new DLC that came out for it?
Yeah.
The thing that crosses over with TMNT a lot, and the girl that's not even in the 80s cartoon, but since it's about dimensions, it's okay. No, that's what the DLC is. Literally, it's about dimensions. So, like, the girl it's Shredder's daughter in another continuity. I believe her name is Kunai or something like that. I'm gonna.
I'll do some pokey
To
exploring.
quote Gordon Ramsay, when I look at your
Gordon
game
Ramsay.
shelf, I get so fucking pissed.
Because we're playing this.
Because there's so many games. Too many games. We should have a convention then. Can you really say 93% of games are playable with this is what we have in the docket? Where does this go in? It's not going in. What?
It's... You gotta get it on the right side.
Is that right?
I think you got it. They're not, like...
It was on the ground. Is that... Are they all in?
I guess so. Should I do Ruby or Emerald?
There's one missing.
Emerald.
Well, Emerald's my original one, like, where I didn't know how to play the game. So I'm gonna try Ruby first.
Well, no, Emerald's your original one, so the Pokemon will be stupid over-leveled.
Only Swampert, I only used him.
I can get by with just a Swampert.
You don't want to trade your own swamp though.
No. Let's try Ruby first, because I made a pretty good team on it.
How does the link cable connect to that though?
Will it hook in, actually?
I don't know.
Let me try plugging it in first before we, like, do all this. See if it fits. That'd be really stupid if it didn't. I just cut the thing, I cut the hinges off.
You cut the hinges off?
I will if it doesn't fit. I mean, it goes in pretty far. You know what I'm saying? This looks stupid. Like, I'd cut the hinges off of this so it would fit.
I mean, I couldn't imagine them not designing it with that in mind. You know what I mean? Or we could just take up your... Oh, do you
I
have
downloaded
this
like an
game?
update on this so it has the title screens of all the games and you can think about the plan.
I want one of these so bad. Oh, that's loud.
Get the hit start.
I forgot the Game Boy only has 2 buttons.
That's not the PC.
No. Oh,
The PC's.
level 10, 22, 25, 20. This is bad.
Oh yeah, I didn't catch Pokemon in this one. I made my team and that was it.
Alright, a 49 place gun, a 48 Shiftry, a 48. These are nothing. This is just a little more level than what they have there. You beat the Elite Four with this team?
Yeah,
In the
they only go up
40s?
to like 50.
What?
Yeah.
I usually get 70 before I even attempt the Elite Four.
Meanwhile, this game is
Okay.
like, oh, it's your third battle? 50s.
Oh! Well, I thought it would just be fun, but it's such a gamble.
And please, Chris, it's pronounced Caramble Shroud. type this bitch. The eternal battery is run dry because the eternal battery is shot.
Nice speed up the fix. That's fast. It just does it for the battery thing. Really?
It's 2 months of battery.
I forget how long it said I played this. It was a long time. 42.
All in the 40s.
100.
Do you want a level 100 Swampert?
With muddy water, water gun, rock tomb, and surf.
That's
What did I
pretty
do
good.
to him? I'm gonna fix him now. See what I can do.
Fix him.
Why do I have muddy water and water gun? Rock tomb's
Muddy
not my
water
favorite.
gun.
Like water gun.
Let's see what the PC has though. That's right, but I think I showed you this. Like, I never got the Beldam at Steven's house. I went back and I named him Arm Guy because, like, that's kind of the
Yo,
level
bring
I
me
made.
Arm Guy.
He's only level 5.
I don't care. I'll XP share his ass.
Let's see what we got. Any that are high level. It's literally just Swampert. I made him level 100. I remember beating Wallace with 1 HP. I, like, didn't know how to play it. I just spammed him.
I can't even lift
And I
it.
think I kept Muddy Water because
Yeah,
it, like,
you have
it
to
looked
stand
like
up
Surf,
first.
so I figured it was just as good. It's not looking good.
You have so many fucking Pokemon.
Yeah, that's when I caught them all, but, like,
They're all low level.
yeah, because I never used them.
Chris is not a Pokemon master.
I'm proud of that, though. Where's Rayquaza? Oh yeah, I killed him. Or no, he killed himself. He used Outrage, and I think it got confused.
before it?
No, I didn't know any
Bro,
better.
when I was a kid, I was saving before it. Red and blue, green and sapphire, red, Struby and Grim fuck me, you know what I'm saying?
Alright, let's see if I have HMs. I could probably catch Groudon and Kyogre in him.
Why do you want HMs?
Or not HMs, TMs.
Oh.
Let's give him something better than Water Gun and Muddy Water.
I think it's kind of stupid that it gets rid of the fact that, like, you can't train them other moves when you get HMs early in the series.
Oh, I don't have TMs.
How do you not?
I don't
Did
know.
you sell them for money?
Probably. Or I used them all.
On who?
We're fucked. I mean, level 100 Swampert ain't bad. But I have a nugget. I held on to the nugget.
At least we have that.
But you didn't save your TMs.
Well, and Abigail just called me to talk about her Magnemite, and that was it. I'm gonna go to the department store and buy some TMs. Have Banana Neck fly me there.
Really?
I'm in your sister cove.
You had me at I'm in your sister. Sharky, I'm sorry. Here, just for you. It hurts so bad.
He tried standing up to sit on the couch. It didn't work out.
Just getting on the ground hurts, man. Oh. Sharky.
What's your problem?
I need a fucking leg. Ah! Leg massage is the problem.
That's a shame.
We saw the nugget. What else did I keep? I got the red, blue, and yellow flutes.
What do those do?
They
Flutes.
basically cure like Pokemon issues without using an item. It just you can use them forever. It's like Snap them out of confusion, wake them up.
I blew in this flute. You're no longer on fire.
I don't think it works for burn and poison though, or frozen.
After blowing this flute, you're no longer paralyzed. Blowing this flute, you're no longer asleep. It's just the pokey flute.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But that's how you get it in this.
I'm so tired, Jerky.
And
Do you see what I'm doing with my life?
spin in the chair.
Nothing. I'm wasting it.
It's wasting my life on there, Steve. No?
What'd you say?
It's wasting my life on there, Steve.
Wasting my life on there, Steve, is what you said?
It took you 3 tries.
No. I'm not even making an excuse.
Do you think
for
Slumber
the
can
work I
learn
do.
Blizzard?
No.
He can learn Hyper Beam though, because can't like any Pokemon learn Hyper Beam.
Pretty much.
Should I give it to him?
No.
See?
I don't want to deal with Hyper Beam and then not using my Pokemon for a turn.
And that's all this department store has.
That's all this perfect storm has.
Yeah.
Why does the department store only have Hyper Beam?
Well, it has like the Blizzard and Fire Blast and like stuff that Swampert can't use, and Thunder.
Should I get my old Pokemon Heart Gold? No, it won't work with.
I mean, it's Gen 3, so if you do all the steps, you can transfer down.
Can you?
If I had a normal DS, I could plug the Emerald into the cartridge. Oh no, but that only works going from to the DS game, not from the DS game to the Game Boy game. I believe, at least.
I don't know where to get the best like TM.
Yeah, but it only works that way because you put the Pokemon you put in the thing,
Yeah.
they show up in the Safari, and you have to catch them in Gen 4, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Do they ever have the Safari in the anime? I wonder.
Yeah, that's where Ash gets all the fucking Tauros.
Oh yeah.
Did they ever do an episode with the Mystery Zone where he accidentally like falls into the forest and now he's in the Mystery Zone?
What's the mystery zone?
From the action replay, like when you can go through walls and just go in the trees.
It'll say mystery zone.
Yeah.
That'd be cool if they did, but I don't think they did.
Like some sketchy guy sells him an action replay and he's like, "This will let you go through any walls, buddy." And then he accidentally falls into the forest and then he's just lost in the Mystery Zone.
Calls him Sparky.
Pikachu, where'd you go? Because he can't open the menu, he can't access his Pokemon or save or anything.
Until the series ended.
Apparently Ash is going to be in this new show. From what sources are saying.
Of course.
But I thought the whole point is that he's done.
Yes, it is. And that won't last long.
He better
There's
be
even
like
Brock and Misty
30.
left.
Well, I'd be fine if it was like a cameo. Just once. Like later in the series, you know, like years go by. Because when years go by without Ash, then people will be like, you know, I miss Ash.
Mm.
Like, make Ash 30 years
But they
old.
did that in Pokemon already. When Misty left and they had Mayan, like 2.5 years after Misty left, they brought her back for a one-shot episode. And then May with Dawn, and that's where you got the first Pokemon AMV I ever saw, where it's Katy Perry is hot and cold, but hot is May and cold is Dawn.
You sure you want to be admitting that on the internet?
Well, I'm perfectly okay admitting that on the internet. I used to be huge into Pokemon.
Oh, yeah,
Is there any
what
better
type
place
is
to get?
Zapdy?
Is there any better place to get TMs in this game?
Chris, let's be resigned to our fate and just play the game normally. Because I don't think it's worth grinding in a second game for another game. You know what I mean?
It's like a speed run, yeah.
I mean, if we transfer some of these Pokemon there, then we could grind them in Emerald.
We can grind
Can't just
two
it work
in
that
one.
way?
What?
Can we transfer from...
Yeah, it's a trade. It's not a transfer.
So that way, if we do that, then we could grind half of our
What's in
Pokemon
your
on the
throat
handheld.
right now? Your little back hanks in there. What happened?
What the fuck are you talking about? I'm literally just speaking
You had a little
normally.
bit of back hanks.
We'll go to the Battle Frontier. See if I at least got the Battle Frontier.
Chris, we could just train half the Pokemon
Yeah,
there,
double
half the
that.
Pokemon here, and then that's like double the time wasted at once.
Or instead of transferring them, I just build a team here while you build a team there,
Did
and then
you
we
lose
put the
that
best
battle
of
you
two
had?
teams.
Yes, because there were 40 fucking 5.
Did you look up best ways to grind in Colosseum? Or did you give...
Swizz,
You
okay.
didn't even look it up!
I didn't.
The best way to grind in Colosseum is to not.
Grinding levels in Pokemon Colosseum. Alright. Choose one of their 3 easy ways. but go into stadiums, and maybe called Colosseums, I can't remember, in different cities and enter knockout
They're
tournaments.
all higher level than me.
Go to Pyrite Town, and you'll see gang members in circles.
That's
and
what I'm
head
doing.
out over to Mount Battle and start training.
I guess we could
All
do
of them
Mount
are higher
Battle.
level than me, other than the guys here who are still higher level than me, but closer.
This is insane, Diddy.
This is Sans.
This is the game. This is what Chris hyped up for me. He was like, you'll really like it.
I'm gonna look up how to get TMs in Emerald. You're supposed to get them along the whole game, and I got rid of them all.
Yeah,
Actually, maybe I should boot back up Ruby and see if I actually saved some TMs.
Can you believe what is this?
I'm gonna do that, actually. I'll go back to Ruby.
This is insanity. Just give me Swampert.
You really... Yeah, because we could... if I transfer Swamper, we can just give him better TMs.
He doesn't even need it. He's level 100.
Boot up, come on.
Come on. Starts whistling and stuff. That's what a whistle sounds like because I can't whistle.
Alright, wake. I want to see if the save states work. Because you can save state on the cartridge. Bye. State saved. Run around a little bit. And then... Yeah, you can save state. I want to see if I load my Shantae save state, see if it loads. Nope, it just says loading failed. Whatever, I didn't do anything.
Zaps. I feel like we're supposed to slowly grind through the game, but since we didn't, now we hit the wall.
Now, Sharky was fighting these guys a lot.
yeah. I've been fucking hitting walls every time a new thing came.
So I'll try Ruby just for like the TMs. Because I played that one at least later on where I knew what I was doing. Emerald I didn't, but we have Swampert. But everyone, yeah, they're like in the 40s for levels. Blaziken would be nice to have.
And Pseudo Wood, can you please turn that down? It's like hearing the two songs is like driving me crazy. And the clock, I'm going crazy with the clock.
I can't hear the clock, it's just you.
It's just me.
Yeah. You're the clock. I can trade over another EXP share.
That would also help.
Can you trade?
Oh, I have all the TMs! I have a lot of... Oh, no, not many. I have Overheat, though.
It's amazing what you do when you don't sell the trademarks.
Focus Punch, Dragon Claw, Water Pulse, Calm Mind, Hail, Taunt, Rain Dance, Return, Psychic, Fire Blast, Rest, Skill
All
Swap,
on one
Overheat.
Pokemon?
They fit. Let me see what my HMs look like, because we don't need HMs in this thing Colosseum. Oh, Blaziken has Earthquake. Let's transfer him.
Yeah.
He has Brick Break, Bulk Up, Blaze Kick, and Earthquake. He's set to go.
He's separate.
Shift Tree got Faint Attack, Rock Tomb, Giga Drain, and Shadow Ball. Manectric, it's Thunderbolt, Shockwave, Thunderwave, and Thunder. Tentacruel, Surf, Ice Beam, Barrier, and Hyper Beam. Swellow has Endeavor, Aerial Ace, Fly, and Facade.
What a swallow.
Swellow. And then Wobbuffet is just his 4 moves in here, of Destiny Bond, Safeguard, and Counter.
How Pseudo Wood are not ready to fucking challenge yet?
Because
What?
it's not fucking transforming, it's just not being angry for no reason. Get fucking angry!
Oh, Blaziken has a Focus Band. Oh, it just gave them moves of boost all their moves. So Shift Tree has Black Glasses. Electric has Magnet. Tentacruel has Mystic Water. Swallow has Silk Scarf, and then Wildfire has nothing. So I feel like we should trade over a lot of this team. I'll teach them some TMs, I suppose. I don't really like Focus Punch, especially in double battles here, because they can just easily get targeted by it. Dragonfall would be cool. Nothing can learn it!
Yay!
Waterfall?
You're barely getting any XP from that guy. That's insane.
Yeah, however, this is the guy I can do in one turn. Keep in mind, I
Psychic.
do already have one of them on XP share.
No one can learn Psychic. Fire Blast. I want to get rid of Blaze Kick. Let's see. High critical hit ratio though on Blaze Kick. I don't know, what's better, Blaze Kick or Fire Blast? Or should I get rid of like Bulk Up or I don't want to get rid of Brick Break, it's his only fight move. And Earthquake's gotta stay. I think he's fine the way he is. I respect him.
Did you hear what he just said? I think he's fine the way he is. I respect him.
Overheat, I don't like how it cuts your special. It sharply lowers your special attack every time you use it, so it just becomes pointless. Ooh, that's a stinker. So I feel like we can bring over most of this team and Swampert from the other game.
Yeah, but like... I get how much easier that would be. And grinding is boring.
And they'd also have boosted experience from being from a different trainer.
Yeah, and I don't think they can disobey in this game.
Yeah. So just, if we have
But
TMs
like,
here, we can teach Swampert
here's my
something better.
thing. If we're going with an overpowered team to where the battles don't matter, what are we caring about the game? Because you two, tell me what's going on in the story right now. I know for a fact it isn't fucking that. You guys aren't invested in the goddamn story.
Because it's
Well, most of this has been grinding, so I don't-
worse than I remembered it being.
The problem is that I when a game has so much grinding like this, I check out
Yeah.
and I start like just like mindlessly seeing it. Jesus fuck, Sharky.
Mm.
I saw my face like 3 times in there. I know there's something going on with Sephiroth. Having the heart of the cards or whatever. Kill it.
I don't know, I'd say switch out with the Shadow Pokemon. Like, just always keep the highest level Pokemon in your team.
That's Sudowoodo.
Yeah.
He's probably level 45 if it lets me purify him!
Alright, no trading then. See, both of you originally said no,
No,
And
Sharky
then-
said yes.
and then now you were both like, oh yeah, you can. We're both fine with it, and then now you're both like, no.
I didn't say no.
Yeah,
I
you
said
did.
switch over your level 100 Swampert. When did you miss that part?
You were like, I don't
Get
know.
me the XP shares from both games.
I don't know if that'll really help.
It will for this. Having 3 XP shares?
But that's then your experience being divided like all those different ways.
Yeah, but then I get to just keep doing this fight for all of the Pokemon.
We're almost at time. We got 10 minutes. Maybe I'll take it and I'll grind off camera.
Maybe we can just put my file in and say we beat it. I can see what I have on the finished Pokemon Colosseum. Trade into the Game Boy, trade them into this one, or trade my XD Pokemon from into this, and then like purified Shadow Lugia.
So you need to wait till Sudowoodo goes into the rage form.
And then
It's just
call
not
it.
doing it.
Yeah.
Is this the team you want grinded?
Yeah. I mean, honestly, I think it needs to be changed because we don't have anything that really deals with grass.
We'll probably get a Pokemon later that helps.
Yeah, but like, who do we swap out?
Entei.
We already did.
Oh, we did?
And also, Entei deals with
I
grass.
think it's my shitting time. Of course, right when I eat. Boom.
That's how the human body works.
Doesn't go through that fast. Takes like a day.
It literally just did. What do you mean?
How come you say things like it went right through me all the time then?
I don't know.
Are you
I
lying?
think we digest that fast.
Are you lying to me? Did it
Why do I have
go
to fight
through you?
fucking Pike every time I want to heal?
Pike.
That's his name!
That's where I want to put my fucking head on.
Who's also in the 40s for no fucking reason.
At least you'll get decent levels from Pike.
No, I won't.
It's so. Did you see that?
Yeah, that's how the game works. Shut up about it.
No, I'll say whatever I want.
No, you
Human being,
fucking
you can't
won't.
restrict.
I
my
can restrict
words.
human beings as much as I fucking want.
That's not something.
That's why they're
you
there.
should not say that on stream because if someone goes missing, they find them restricted in your basement. They'll know who to. Wait, they're in
Well,
your
if they already
basement.
find him in my basement.
Fuck.
If they find him in my basement and don't think it's me, it's a problem.
You know how people are nowadays.
I just killed Zen for fun.
You're on Pokemon.
Yes,
Why'd you do that?
for fun. Alright, no hats gets hit with the fly.
Jesus. Now he's confused. Here's to fly anyway. Doesn't Noctowl kind of look like K-Bora?
It's a dog.
Do you know who K-Bora is?
It's a stupid fucking owl.
Yes. So why'd you say it's a dog?
Because Noctowl's a dog.
No, it's not.
Noctowl's a dog.
Oh, let's call it right here, because the only thing we do in the last 5 minutes is grind. Let's just call it.
What do you mean 5 minutes? It's been an hour.
I said in the last 5 minutes.
It's been an hour of just doing this.
It's been more than that. We've been going for 2 hours and 50 minutes.
Yeah, about an hour and a half of that was actually progressing
before-
and then not knowing where to progress.
So, who do you want to switch out before we?
Well, like, I'm looking at it. Sudowoodo's our powerhouse, right?
Yeah.
Deals with all the flying types. Like, Sudowoodo's great.
Uh-huh.
Jumpluff is our grass type. We need that for dealing with water types. Lads has surf. Ampharos also deals with flying types, but in a better way because electric is just better than rock.
Mm-hmm.
Like, ideally we swap out Sudowoodo for something, but Sudowoodo is too strong to swap out. Because the things that Sudowoodo is covering is, like, we already have covered by fucking Zen.
So we get rid of Zen.
Well, no, then we don't have a psychic type.
So you're getting rid of Sudowoodo?
Yeah, but, like, the move is to get rid of Sudowoodo, but we can't get rid of Sudowoodo because he's our strongest.
Yeah.
Once we purify him, we'll be like 50.
I doubt it. Probably like 39, knowing this game.
He's been at 35 for all of this time, and we've had him grinding in the front.
So yeah, keep it. I'll see if I can purify him and level us up to at least like 45 for our main cast. What are you doing?
Like, if we take Sudowoodo out, we could get a... Not doing it.
Don't say it. Don't say it. Fight the urge. Alright, save it up, baby.
Hold on, I need to get the item from this bastard.
How do you get the item?
Oh, does this game do the separate thing where it's like, now go into your box with a different menu option to access items? Hold on, do I have to... So we hit no, and then... No, it's not item storage, because item storage is just items.
Do you need to put it in your party and go to your menu in the party?
All this for black belt. Does anyone else have anything?
No.
Like, yeah, Ledian's level 40. However, it's a fucking Ledian. Its stats are trash.
Got trash stats. Yeah, you have to did it, and then items, and then, yeah.
That shit gave me a headache.
What?
It's like, it's hard as shit when your head is throbbing.
What? Hashtag first world problems.
Yeah, like your body's all in one neural network.
Do you know what neural network means?
It's all linked together.
It's all clear to me now.
I mean, ideally we switch in this guy for Sudowoodo for coverage, but like... What the fuck else are we gonna do without Sudowoodo?
Hurting my cranium.
Hurting my sphincter is hurting my thinker.
So once I get the headache out, I can probably go back for round 2.
For the shit.
Yeah.
I guess unless we go with a flying
That's not
type,
fun.
which we only really have Noctowl.
Knock this.
I think it's good to just have all types. And you can't have all of them, but...
We're gonna figure out the team I'm gonna be grinding, and then we're gonna call it.
Because, like, sadly, Sudowoodo is our strongest, but the move is to swap Sudowoodo out. Because his rock type isn't doing anything that Ampharos already isn't. And like, oh wow, you have a fighting type move, but we have Zen.
Yeah.
We're not going to get rid of Surf. We're not going to get rid of our fucking grass type. Ghost is just fucking necessary for when Slacking shows up.
But Ghost can't hit normal.
Yeah, however, having something alive in a turn we can use against a fucking ability swap Slacking.
Yeah.
So I do think Sudowoodo gets swapped out for either just like these two.
Noctowl and Slugma.
Slugma nuts. Chris, what do you think we should go with?
Noctowl or Slugma?
Noctowl. I feel like we'll get a better fire type soon. Or I think from Venus we're gonna get Raikou or Suicune from Venus. I say if we just ride out with the legendaries. Like, we're not leveling up at all. And legendaries don't level up well either.
He's still not high enough. He's still 40 below. Or like 5 below.
I love that place. Noctowl, I think.
Because, yeah, then we get normal and flying. Do we have anything else that's doing normal? I think Jump Left is just grass, right? No, it's grass flying.
But it
So we
can't
already
fly.
have flying.
So
It
yeah,
can't
Slugma.
really fly.
Slugma.
Well, we can give it a flying move with TM.
Yeah.
Make Slugma the box, so you're putting the Pokemon inside Slugma.
I think that kills them.
How did your snack Pokemon go down by... Oh, never mind.
Yeah, that's weird.
Alright, I'm
Real
ending
quick,
it.
I'm gonna check her TMs for Slugma.
Oh my god! Dear Lord Jesus, give me the sign to be able to get out of this shit. Fuck! Oh. Am I gonna work tomorrow?
No,
You
can
gotta
Slugma
work
learn
tomorrow.
stealing?
I might call out. NGL, Chris. NGL.
MC.
MYPSP TMD. BYOB.
Steve, I'm calling out tomorrow because TMD is playing as PSP.
Without Steve Hobby.
Name something you want to play the PSP with. Steve!
Steve, the DS! The DS? You think the DS is up
You
there?
want to play the DS.
How could the link cable the DS to the PSP, Steve?
Take a crisis score on your DS.
Alright, I'm ending it.